Listen. Yeah. Yes, dog. Get that out of there. We've had a couple of drinks today. Okay, I'm done. Thanks for tuning into the panel, everybody. Have yourselves a great day. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Just kidding. It's your boy, Matty Rants. How are you doing this good Sunday afternoon? It's Easter, bitches. Passing over. Yeah, for all the Christians out there. I see you, not on the mingle. Welcome to the panel. We're going to have ourselves a special show today. It's just the three of us. We're going to talk about this reunion once again. We're going to get into All-Star 7. We're going to talk about those runways from last week's episode, not this week's episode, but last week's episode of España season 2, and have a little light conversation. I hope y'all are having a good one here. I thank you so much for tuning in. You know I'm going to get my social medias out the way before you start this up, then get my panel up in here, and then I'm going to give my disclaimer. Mattivia, hope you pooped. Just kidding. Listen, it's at Matty Rants everywhere except for Twitter. That's at the Matty Rants, but that's in the link tree in the description down below. Grab a branch, eat some fruit. Mattivia, put it on a t-shirt. I did, bitch. It's at dragqueenmerch.com. Can't wait for that to be seen. You know? Put it on a t-shirt, and I did. Girl, what the girl say. Yeah, but catch that on the dragqueenmerch.com. Teamed up with Miss Bible Girl. Shout out to Bible Girl. Hey, friend, till the end. I'll see you at DragCon. We'll talk about that a little bit later because you will be able to meet the entire panel on Sunday, the 15th of May, 10:30 to 12:30 at Bible Girl's booth. You can buy merch there too. Buy merch at thedragqueenmerch.com. I'm on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. I don't know what subscriptions you got that you have tired of paying, but $1 a month to catch the shows that I review and react with, I don't know what to tell you. Girls be mad at something else. $1 will do for a 30-day subscription. But I just uploaded this week's episode of the reunion reaction, so you should really get into that, okay? Yeah. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. Before I get other folks in here, happy birthday, my good friend Troy. Most definitely is Troy. It's his birthday today. So after this, Maddie's going to be out and about. And y'all know I don't go out and about like that. Yeah. Here we go. Look, here go most definitely. Hey, Maddie, greetings from the reigning winner of the house. I didn't finish the sentence, Jeff. I didn't finish the sentence. No, he won. But shout out to Troy. Happy birthday, babes. Let's go ahead and bring the rest of this panel up on in here today. I dropped the skincare routine. Give me 30 days. If it still looks this way, then I'll drop it. All right. So let's go ahead and bring in my first co-host with the Matt and Mar show. We've been down this road so many times before. He's in Atlanta, Georgia, popping up on different TV shows and programs. You know him for being so successful. So successful. ASMR 84.
Oh, God. What's going on, everybody? Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Day. To all my Christians out there, amen.
Amen.
Hey,
Hey, successful. How are you?
I'm, blessed and highly favored.
Sounds successful.
This is such a very organized show you have here.
Oh, the things I do to make it organized.
Girl, that's gonna be the running joke. How long is that gonna last? That's gonna
be till I get on goddamn television. How about that, bitch? Okay, we gonna be dragging them all through the internet until we get to TV, and I'll do it there too. Yow, Jamar, thanks for being here, friend. I really appreciate it. What is on your menu for Easter? AKA, where can these babies follow you, subscribe, support Black business?
Okay, all those things. So you can follow me on all social media platforms at Jamar84. That's spelled JAMAR84, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Make sure you guys click the link in my bio or head to lexquisite.com/Nova-Cosmetics. Go ahead, get you a palette, get you some brushes, get you some lashes, And now, just then, we got our little phone case here for the
Oh, come on, Case.
which does come for the Android as well.
And that's not Teespring, is it, sister? That's not no tea. Uh-huh.
You can feel that.
Don't buy none of my merch on Teespring no more. DragQueenMerch.com. Wherever you get Jamar stuff.
Okay.
That part. That
You
part.
know how that went.
That part.
And download the Watch ACTV app. Catch my character Kiki on online dating for men because it is a mess. I think this is the finale week. Yep.
Ooh. I'm glad some finales are being shown.
Girl.
Shout out to Wesley. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. Soon you will see me on the Circle Atlanta hosting that reunion whenever that happens.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. But I filmed it and I got paid.
Yeah,
so dip. I don't want to hear shit. I got paid and dip. Okay, so listen.
Okay.
Now, a brick wall will do, but not a brick face included with this equation. Listen, Caftan, Cafco, where was our pictures, dude? No, I'm just playing. Listen, a good shoulder to the left and a good shoulder to the right. A good friend indeed with a dissertation, if you please. PhDs, bitches. It's Julian _ noted. I enjoyed that. I'm sorry. It's PhD, bitches. That's what I'm going to start doing for you. That's literally what I'm going to start doing for you.
I really would like to know where our photos were because
I'd love you to change his name real quick.
Oh, you don't mean to be a homosexual extremist?
It was cute for the end.
I'm saying, wait a minute. Oh my.
I'm gonna change it back to my cash tag, but
I can't wait for you to do so. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, he wants my channel shut down, girl. Quickly, please. Please,
why
please.
The right-wing girls, oh my God, I can't believe the homosexual extremist.
I'm going to remove you real quick. Okay, there we go. All right. Child, I didn't want that to be up on that screen for so long. YouTube, I do not condone any of the words that were shown on the screen. I think it's disgusting and terrible. And oh my God, I would never. I file extensions and pay my taxes. What now? Okay.
I mean, work. Hi, everybody. It's Sunday again. I still need another day, but
this
tomorrow, we there.
would be on a shirt. Extremist. Because it was a miss when that was thrown. Yes, that I will take. Okay, listen, I will take that. Duly. There we go. Here we go. One more again. Hold on. I saw a whole bunch of reconstruction paper of my channel. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, Fred, how you doing?
Hi, friend. Greetings. And salubrious salutations, because that bitch not here. How about it?
2 weeks in a row. You tell that brown liquor having hole she need to get on back. Listen. Y'all are probably asking where C. Diggy and Blake Keisha are. Blake Keisha's on an island somewhere living their best light-skinned mulatto fantasy.
Somewhere in Mexico. Somewhere over there, girl. Somewhere.
Mm-hmm. He's on somebody's good energy, good. I need that tan too, Blake. I got to get it before DragCon. And C. Diggy wasn't going to make it back on time for this live. So he was like, nah, man, let's not even play that. And I'm fine with that too, because I know he's at brunch and I was earlier today. So I'd rather have a C. Diggy here than a C. Diggy. Oh, okay. Not $ Dooley does me.
Listen, as many student loans as I owe, that might be able to be arranged because I got bills to pay. So hey.
Wait, can Jamar and Julie see the comments? Yes, like in this.
Yes, we see all the comments scrolling.
Like I have mine set up here with StreamYard, and they can see that too as well on their end, and then all that kind of stuff.
When y'all be messy in the comments, me and Jamar be sitting there watching them scroll on by. And you'll may not get a response or reaction, but we see them.
Every now and then you'll hear a doo-doo-doo. Someone forgot to get that phone on silent, and it's like, yeah, we was talking about y'all. Mm-hmm. No Justin today either. Yeah, Justin unfortunately had some obligations that came up today, and that time was going to intersect with this. So I think these three, including myself here, are just right for today. Next week, we'll have C. Diggy back as well as Lakeisha. I am going to get Miss Jiggly Caliente back up into the mix again as well. When my finger do, we'll be back for sure. And then we'll also see about some other special guests I have been having a conversation with. I'll talk about that later. You'll be so happy when you see who it is, people. All right. So you know what we're getting into today. We're going to start with the reunion. I'm trying to remember how I set this up. Espana Runways. And then we're going to go to All-Star 7. Shout out to the Vivian. Girl, you was in my chat on the live for All-Star 7, and you came to my Instagram today. I see you, UK. You getting that money this time, bitch. They ain't giving you no goddamn badges. I know you're happy.
Okay.
I know you're happy. Whew, girl, 5,000. Transfer that over to the. It's a little high. Okay. Now, I haven't even shared this screen while I'm talking all this shit today. It's a disclaimer. It's about time for it. It's about time for it. I love to construct these because some people need to read with a magic marker, okay? So let's get this straight and let's keep it clear. This is my channel and I run this shit. Cool. Now, we're going to have some fun times today. We're going to have some shit and some giggles. Opinions will be said, but they will be just that. Opinions, not truths. We don't wish ill will on any of these people. Please do not send any hateful messages to these folks. If you got a problem with what we have to say, move quickly.
Get out the way.
Like fast, in a hurry. I'll push you, okay? So enjoy yourself. Have a good time. You don't want to have it? Step. Because I ain't playing that shit now no more on this channel. Okay? All right.
Get a beverage, have a seat, stretch. You know, get ready. It's a Monday. We're here to have fun.
Gather something in your goddamn throat and have a good time. That's all I'm asking you to do. It's not that difficult. It really ain't.
Pop you a Xanny girl, have a seat with your red wine. Do something.
I'm so mad at what you just go. You got a hallway in your house. I know you do. Walk through it. Okay? I appreciate you.
No, we don't need no hateration in this dancery, baby. Like,
listen, and I will Mary J. Blige you out this mother real quick. I will lean to the left 45-degree angles. Jamar will just stare at you. That's it. All right.
All the energy you get from me.
With that being said, it's a Sunday.
Hallelujah.
Put your titties up. We good?
Resurrection Sunday.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody got up. His name was Jesus. Okay, listen now. Happy Easter, Panelista. Thank you, Natasha, for the first super chat of the day. Appreciate you so much, baby. Now, I'm going to be that girl. And I'm putting my shit down here. PayPal.me/MattyRants. Cash App.all/MattyRants. Venmo MattyRants. If you want to donate to this Sunday service, holla at your boy. The dollar signs are in the babies down there, too. $Nova84, $Dooley does it. That bitch got a birthday coming.
My birthday's up next Monday, as in a week from this week. Next week.
I guess we'll do something special for the panel for Dooley, I guess.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
I guess, since, we traveled for my birthday and stuff. I guess.
I mean, you might have orchestrated my birthday, but hey.
I mean, do I have to? No. Do I have to? Oh, okay. That's right. Okay.
Speaking of caftans.
I was happy for Dawn, but I was jealous for Dawn. I was happy and jealous for Dawn. Cavco had shared a picture of our good sis in Japan, Dawn, in caftan attire. I actually took that picture. So Cavco, you can tag me.
Yep, sure did.
We had our caftans on too. I tagged you in that post.
We got a photo with all three of us like jumping in the caftan. They was just
fuck us. We got a gift. We had in motion shots. I was feeling very Vogue. Very Vogue that day. Very Vogue that day. All right, kittens, let's start this up because, honestly, with this reunion part, we will probably spend more time on All-Star 7 because there's only a few moments we need to go over here. I didn't even put this in order just so we have shits and giggles. I got to the fight later. I did. Let's get through the looks first. I want to hear Jamar's and Julie's opinions. King's Effect, thanks for the super chat. Glad to catch y'all live again. Ready for the chicanery? Chicanery? Oh, chicanery.
I see the portmanteau. I see what you did there.
Yes, niece. We appreciate it. Go ahead. What did you give June of the Jambalayas? Because this wasn't giving Zatarans for me. I was actually here for this.
Yeah, this is. Are we doing like the traditional toot and boot for this, or like?
Yeah, go down the line, say how you feel. No, we ain't rushing, girl. This is 15 minutes in. Go on, pussy bitch.
Okay, but yeah, this was right. That really the hair is what speaks the loudest to me, right? Like that from the neck up is great. The color is still great on her, but my favorite part is that wig, bitch. You look good, June. You look good.
You do. Hold on. I'm going to get Chris's shade today. What? No, Chris, typical. LOL, send him my love. Oh, okay, sorry. I had to do it.
Not typical.
Had to do it. Don't come for me, Tree. Okay, listen. All right. Dooley, what you giving of the jambalaya varieties of the June? Not February's, Matty. A little racial. I'm just playing.
I agree with Jamar. I love the color of her skin. I'm not particularly a fan of the garment itself. So I'm going to give it a moot.
A moot?
I'm going to give it a moot. Not a toot, not a boot. It's a moot. I don't hate it. But
after what I've been through this season, top notch. Go on, puss. Give me. Because a lot of girls were trying to be like, Matty, you giving too much. I said, honey, remind yourself of the 15 fucking episodes we just went through. Oh, no, I'm giving her dues here. It's cute. Trust me. We saw that lady undress on stage in a kitty cat wig and get sent home by the straight man. You know what I'm saying? Someone got mad just because I said that. You will be all right. It's a joke. We'll be okay. He is straight, though.
She had the first, it's chocolate.
She did. Iconic. Well, yes. We hope to see you for that season that they're supposedly getting together.
It might be. Never mind. Never mind.
Throw that away. Because things that we are going to shut up on. Next up is Alyssa Hunter. I can't fuck it up. The name's right there. See what happened? Dooley, I'm going to start with you, shoulder. Give me a pad.
I really like this. I feel like, as we saw her throughout the reunion, I felt like we were robbed of some truly iconic commentary and moments. I really enjoyed Alyssa Hunter throughout this episode, and I love this. It's a toot.
Come on, toots. Activia Nova. Are you Putin?
I agree. She was one of the people, whenever they had their unaired runways, was like the standout. I was just like, God, we didn't get to see that. Girl, she looks great here. It gives me very much Disney villain, and I love the pastel colors. Yeah, too.
Y'all forgive me. I've had alcohol, so I feel real silly and very flossy there. So, some very corny jokes come from me today. Once I've had alcohol, it's a lot of waka waka, okay? Ask Dooley, trust.
Waka waka.
Every joke at you. My bad. But go ahead. Oh my God. I don't care. I will fight y'all on this one. This was so smart. I don't care. I thought this was lovely. I was like, really, cornbread, and then ankle. Oh, it was it's the high end for me. I also love the fact this is the highest wig I've seen you wear for this entirety of the season.
It's a two. It speaks for itself. I also love the love that Cornbread and Willow have for each other. Like you can, like they just be vibing. I like this one sock.
What? That one sock.
I just realized she only got one sock on.
This is funny.
It's the Balenciaga Crocs for me and the Balmain purse to boot. You know, she was like, before you come, understand. Kakak?
Just like thong illusion with the
with the bodysuit underneath with the whole skirt bit. I was like, that's cute. Like it gave hey. It's adorbs. It's adorbs. Go ahead, Cornbread. If they don't bring you back.
Well,
I guess you don't like money.
Right.
Because I got it. I got it. All right. Paging Orion's story to the HR department. Paging Orion's story to the HR department. Giving us a low-lit, very dimly lit office space. No business. Orion's story. Dooley, were you taken to this story or were you Orion over it?
Baby, I judged the book by its cover and kept walking. I love her hair. But
the hair, right?
I love the hair. And I actually really enjoy her makeup. I feel like it's very well done. But like, this was your chance to kind of redeem yourself for like what we've seen thus far. And it's a pantsuit. I'm not gagging. And I feel bad, but I'm not gagging.
We talked about this yesterday. She's a little Mervyn's. She's a little Mervyn's. Not Mary Kay
Cold,
saleswoman. Hold
cold.
on. Not Mary Kay saleswoman.
Yep,
Listen.
because of the pink. Yep.
She's driving that pink caddy, honey. Go ahead,
Yep.
sister. Yes. I got makeup in my trunk.
Girl, she's the bitch that's gonna stop you in the mall when you try to pass through Macy's, and she's like, "Wait, don't you want to try our new foundation?"
She's at the Estee Lauder
Right.
counter trying to get your attention.
You sure right. That's the one at the counter. You sure right. Uh-huh. Consultations. Oh, not Belk? That's not
I haven't been to Belkin.
yeah, last time I was there was in Birmingham.
I've never been to Belk.
I haven't been to Belk's in a minute. And
Macy's, they're all this.
I hate department stores. Can I just say it? I really don't like them. It feels so like, why is this price this much? And for this, and there's too much Tommy Hilfiger everywhere. It's like, oof. Okay. It's like everywhere you look, blue, red, white. Giving woman's warehouse. Come on,
somebody in the comments said Montgomery Ward. It's not Ward.
Oh, Montgomery. That's
not Ward.
Oh my God. Not manager of Montgomery Ward.
Not Ward.
Listen, she looked comfortable. I assume that was the assignment. H&R at H&M. That was cute from yesterday too. I see y'all bringing them jokes from yesterday back in here. Oh yeah. I mean, it's comfortable. It's comfortable. The wig is right though. That wig was right. I was like, oh bitch, that's a cute wig. She gave me nothing.
She was so bad.
Matty Morphosis going to the CMTs. Excuse me, CMAs.
I mean, even Matty was funny with this reunion than Orion, child. Matty gave me more moments.
I was here for the speech and everything. I actually like this look. The hair is it's very Joe Dirt, but the outfit itself, I live and breathe for kind of. I'm like, this is very Country Music Awards. I can totally see Shania Twain wearing this and being itchy.
I kept thinking, what's wrong with his medulla oblongata? I was thinking about the Water Boy, like that same kind of like Southern chaotic comedy like energy that like Adam Sandler get like.
Right. It's very Adam Sandler drag. Yeah.
Like I don't really care for the garment, but I get it, and therefore it's funny to me. I'm on the same page as you. Like I get it.
I liked it. I just couldn't do that shit wig. Yeah, and it's not even a shit wig. It's just that style of hair I just can't get into. I just don't understand the purpose of people putting that much product in their hair to look like that. I always forget that this actually turns into a pin. I always forget that.
Man.
Every time. It blew my mind the last time that happened. And I was like, bitch, that's a pin? Oh, I was gagged. I was like, oh my God. I can't wait to write things with Venus Power. Thanks, Morphosize. Woman. I'll be real. It's a cute dress. It's kind of regular, but like she's gorgeous. Like everything's kind of, it's not really drag. This is very rack, but it's,
I love me some Carrie. If something about that piece that was right above her ear was so
restricted.
Oh, like
let's go back.
It was that piece right there that's hanging right above her ear, sticking out, distracted the fuck out the entire time I was watching. I don't know why. I just want her to just move it.
Either move it or cut it, right?
One of the two. It need not be there.
She wanted to give you tendrils. She wanted to give you little tassels. The mug is so good. Go ahead, Carrie.
Small thing, but I was just like, God damn it, that one piece just go away.
Carrie helping everybody walk in their truth, baby. Go on, Miss Colby Jack. The good cheese, bitch. Jasmine Kennedy, this is one of my favorite looks I've ever seen you in. I don't care. I will fight. This is the appropriate wig. This is the appropriate soft colors, giving you all kinds of the age that you were born in. Very Z. Like I see you, girl. Because you were looking like Alyssa Edwards for a long time, sister. This is it.
A lot of black around the eye.
A lot of black around the eye. A lot of dark lips. It was like, what is going on here? Like, and not necessarily. Like, this is so soft and puss. I live. The straight hair was intentional, but it was so damn distracting. She just wanted something to do.
Somebody saw. Somebody.
Christopher Owens. Come on, coach. Let's see here. Come on, Jazz. Oh, by the way, Miss Mama's going to be in Vegas. She has a month residency at the Drag Race Live.
Oh,
You ever go get
I want
Jasmine?
to. I want to see what it's giving. I want to see what it's giving.
Because Mama knows how to pick up the choreo. So I'm like, oh, now I wonder what that show is going to be. Jasmine, look at you. You see what happens when you give storyline and tease?
Mm-hmm.
You give the producer something to work with, Mama. They gonna feed you, bitch. Okay, go on, Jasmine. This was what I was like. All right, since now we see you. Can't wait to see you on All Stars because that's coming.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
I agree.
Right.
Yes, what
True.
the dog said.
I
Mhm.
agree.
True.
Whatever the dogs were doing.
I agree.
What? No disrespect to the designer of this dress, because Deja did not make this. I just do not like this.
She did put it on.
The wig is right. The makeup is done.
I agree.
Stops at that
That's
station.
usually always the case with Deja.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's been a little bit, under flour. All right.
Like right here is the flower.
I need to go lay down, girl. I have to go lay down. Okay, let's see here. It's a little children's room, is what I said yesterday. Very infants room, when they had like the plushy stuff on the walls. It was like the ice creams and the unicorns and shit. This is very, very that. But yeah, the teal is very nice with her. That minty teal, very color. That's lovely. I just don't care for the room. That's all. That's all. That's all. Bye, Deja. We'll be back. Gorgeous, like gorgeous. What did y'all think of this? I would like to hear Jamar first.
It's given very man, I feel like a woman song. She's naked as per usual, so very on brand. Not my favorite, but I love Georgia, so work.
Okay. For the love of Georges. Dooley, do you have that same love?
Baby, she looked like she just got off her shift at Coyote Ugly and had to come to the reunion and was like, bitch, this is what y'all gonna get. I don't hate it. I'm just copy and paste everything that Jamar said because
Man,
Let me tell you something. If this ain't Beyonce at the 2005 VMAs giving that, like this is 3 panels of fabric with some strips. You hear what I'm saying? And a hat. Tell me love is a true. Listen, I think it's cute, but I'm not like living for this. I think it's a
I
nice
agree.
it's a nice look, but I'm not like shit. It's like, oh, okay, give it, girl. You know what I'm saying? Mug is done, hair is right. Y'all are in this comment section, child.
They are cackling.
I will not highlight. Some of y'all are giving it. Angeria representing Sparta, Georgia, Atlanta pageant drag down. What did you think of this, Jamar? Can we start with you, Miss Ball Gown Queen? I know you are. Jesus.
again. Yes, Angeria, for this high hair, this fur coat, and all this bedazzled jewelry. Just all the things that Southern drag, just all in one. Yes, I love everything about this.
Dooley, are you for the balls up top?
Up, do. Up, do.
Are you feeling those balls? You're feeling them?
I
Rubbing
am
them
feeling
right
those
way?
balls.
Mm-hmm.
Put them in my face.
It's the fur coat for me, boo boo. That purple stole coat situation ship right. Oh, it's giving me all kinds of rich. I love it.
I like this neck piece.
Like the neck piece. Mm-hmm. It does. It can use a cinch. It can use a little ooh.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
I think it is a very lovely look, classic look. Now, this one, everybody had interesting opinions on in terms of what they thought this was. Some folks said chain chomp. I will not allow that to be. That ain't it. Never will. That ain't it. Dry bones. Dry Bowser was a good one. I thought that was funny. I just referred to it as the bitch because she's literally in a chain with a rope and a bone, so she's a dog. Row, row. all that kind of stuff. Somebody said, well, her dog's name was Bosco, so maybe after her dog. Either way, after all of us giving this a conversation for what it was worth, Hound Do, what do y'all think of this?
Boo.
It's not my favorite. The first thing that I did think of, I don't know why, was a dog. But you remember that dog from Tom and Jerry, the gray one?
Yes.
First thing that they
No, now wait, son. I gotta teach you some things before we
the big one and the
get
little
there.
one.
Yeah, and the son would never speak with me, always shaking his head and all that. My son, old buddy, old pal, boy. Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Not Bootsy Collins. Oh my goodness, I can't. Y'all talking about Bootsy Collins?
Come on, Auntie Joy.
It's a thigh-high boot for me. It needs a bit of more fabric. That would not be on brand for her, and you know that.
What is that even made of?
Without the bone, it would be better.
There's a bone?
That's what she's holding right in her hand, child. You don't see that dog treat?
That dog treat.
Oh, that milk bone? Yes, honey. That's a low key. If that's a purse, I'd gag. If that was a purse, I'd gag.
Let's say it
I
is.
feel like Bosco has the frame to where like she could wear anything. And I'd be like, girl, like there's so much space and opportunity, and this is what you chose. And I don't understand. I don't understand why.
I don't hate it. It's not my favorite thing in the entire universe. I kind of like the idea of the chains wrapping around her. I don't know. It doesn't do anything. There we go. That's what it is. It doesn't make me just go, it makes me look like,
Baby, her last runway was everything. I think that 221. Huh.
Yeah, Tutu was fabulous. A lot of people were like, no, Matt. I'm like, no, I lived for that buzzsaw moment. And when she bent forward, presentation. But I just couldn't get into this one. But I like a little Bosco on my fries sometimes. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Bye, Bosco. We'll see you later. Oh, there you go again. Diabetes is next. Personally, I was pleased as punch with this look. I'd like to start with Dooley first. I would like to hear what the Head and Shoulders has to feel.
I agree. I really, really was pleasantly surprised. I like Diabetes in this garment. If there was one thing I had to change, it would be the hair. I want either bigger hair or taller hair or more coiffed hair, something. Because this
not that Charlize Theron that's happening.
This is not. Yeah, like this is a budding. Can I speak to your manager? And
Dorinda. It's Dorinda from Real Housewives of New York City. Down. It is her hair for sure. I'll send you a picture. It is like you have to see the gif of her going, bitch. Yeah, like it's Dorinda's hair. It would make sense that Di would pick Dorinda too. Jamar, what are you feeling about this Gola Lama?
I love somewhat of a golden yellow. I was just happy that it was not.
Yeah,
I'm just happy it wasn't. I'm happy it wasn't the mullet.
True.
Once I saw it was giving a little bit of glam, I'm like, okay, I'm fine with whatever.
I like this a lot. The hair was a little bit, yes, but I was so mad at that comment. I've seen the Facebook page you were referring to. Is why I'm like, oh, child, I know exactly who you're talking about. And she like flaunts it like it's like the biggest thing ever. It's weird. Okay. No, Diabetes. This is lovely. I'm glad we saw something different. It's totally not Crystal Method. Okay, Christopher. She looks like the fairy queen from The Magicians.
I was gonna say she looked like a lesbian variant of Link.
Sue Sylvester glammed. No, Sue could never. Sue doesn't have the hips. Okay, let's see here. Pushing past the Betty into Lady Waters Camden's. I want my dues for that Family Guy reference. I want my dues, Camden. What did y'all think of this look, starting with of 84 and Jamar's?
It's fine. Not my favorite. It's a little bit of a, from the finale runway that she had last week. But this, it's not horrible. I can't really boot it, but it's not like,
One more time for Mary J. Blige. Fine, 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 fine. Okay.
bury that.
Dooley.
Copy and paste, ditto. Literally, same thing. Same sentiment and thought.
So, sending a shout out to the Drag Race Clubhouse on Twitter. I tune in on Friday nights sometimes here. They drag this for filth.
Really?
Filth. And I was like, but why? And then I looked at the shoes. That's a nude pump. Oh, we will see it when she's sitting down solo, but that's a nude pump. And when I get the picture up, you're going to look at it completely different. I don't hate it. It's cool, but expectations were high after what I had seen you do for Tutu and for Winter Baby. That's all. And also that headpiece that her mom made that's so lovely, I don't think it needed to be on this outfit necessarily. It's actually a little bit distracting with this black look. The chains that are down there are not as like glittery as the one upstairs, so it just adds a little something different. I think her makeup's to stun. I enjoy this face, but like, yeah, I hate the goddamn pump. You'll see it in. Ooh, girl, I was mad. Yeah, Camden, your eyebrows are right. I live for that. Ha! It's a high rise. Let's see here. Willow Pill is next. This outfit was actually inspired by a look that Fran Drescher did on The Nanny. Shout out to Saint from my last review that showed me it, even though for me it looks like a billboard or a color scheme for a cheesecake factory. Shout out to Feral Kitty. She already posted that picture online. What did we think of this, starting with the duel?
That mall that Jujubee owns, Willow is the new employee. Like she works at the kiosk now.
That's funny, Julie. That was funny.
I like it. It's just categorically Willow Pill. Like she always gonna give you something like this. It's a toot. It's chaotic. It's a chaotic toot.
Jamar.
Only because she sold it the way that she did. Only Willow can get away with that.
Yeah.
She was working at a bridal shop in Flushing, Queens, when her boyfriend kicked her out in one of those crushing scenes. Where was she to go? What was she to do? She's out on her fanny. From over hills to Flushing to Sheffield's door, she was there to sell makeup, but the father saw more. She had style, she had flair, she was there. That's when she became the nanny. Okay, sorry. Watch out, Cece, and the kids are actually smiling. Sash, what is he? She's the lady in red while everybody else is wearing tan. The flashing girl from Flushing. The nanny named Fran. I just wanted to sing it. I'm sorry. I thought it was okay. Next.
Mama was feeling her whole oats with that song. Mama was feeling her whole fantasy.
You better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it.
That she was not on Nick at Night singing that for everybody in America.
I was right there. I was right. You better tell Julie. Encore. 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 I'm telling you. It was quite Sierra, okay? It was quite in question. It was very Candace Owens even. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Lord.
Oh, my goodness. I wasn't hitting shit, sister. I'll tell you that right now. I'm out of breath. Okay. I love that show. I'm sorry. It's on HBO Max. Get in. It was a good one. The Nanny was one of the best openings for a sitcom. You can't change my mind. I'm with you. I will sing that shit every time it comes. I'll be asleep and wake up. What was she to do? Where was she to go? Very that. But okay, back to this. I see what y'all did here. Save some money. You got the stage already under contract. Why not use this for all your reunions? Hell, start filming in Vegas for fuck's sake. I'm just saying, like, this is actually kind of cool. I was like, okay, we're in Vegas. It's a different setup. It's kind of cute. I'll take an invite next year. Appreciate it. But this was the setup. I'll be real with you. This was a light. It was light for the most part. We went through a couple of people's conversations. Low key, Willow Pill didn't get talked to that much.
True.
I was like, interesting. But she wasn't given the Honey Davenport treatment. Hi, Mom. I know they did you dirty, my mom.
They
Yeah,
like
they did
deleted
her.
her from the whole
She literally said
from the
one thing.
whole. Yeah.
I said, "My God in heaven!" But get into the sit down real quick. A lot of these outfits look really good sitting down, except for Orion's story. Um, I didn't even
Orion's
mean to get
story
this
was in Narnia. Mama was high as fuck.
edibles.
Mhm.
Mama was
Had to be.
off.
Had to be. I want them edibles, bitch. If it's gonna have you acting like that, we were in the bottom to get. Can you, ma'am? Can you get back, please? Like, bro, chill. Like,
It was that meme of like people tumbling in space. Do 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 do. That like that was like that's what was going on in Orion's head the whole time.
it was a lot. It was a lot. Like, June, I know you were mad. Why they got me sitting next to her? She's not funny. Like, very that. I never forgot because every time they scanned to her, she did something awkward, like when she put her fingers together over the Georgia situation. You know what? I can hear it now. Matty hates her, all this kind of stuff. Let me tell you this, okay? I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't hate that baby, but if you give me pillow, I'm gonna make the bed. It's just a snooze a little bit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. I actually like one of them outfits she did previously that y'all chopped. She looked like she was in part of some sort of Rainbow Bright commercial. But she 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 7 over there did their job. Go ahead, baby. Now, this side honestly had no problems. I'll even give Maddie Morpheus some credit outside of Bosco sort of giving me the, well, when I thought of this and, and at that point, and yeah, I got a lot of that from Bosco. So it really didn't do nothing for me here. But Cornbread was really the MVP over there, child. Meme queen down. Oh, RuPaul, you enjoyed all of this mess, didn't you? Clash of the Queens, indeed. Look at that. Ooh, just so titties just rock hard. Go ahead. Drama. We needed the season. Mm-hmm. Carrie had her Trantasy. There we go. Moment over being Tranos, yes, and getting her Trangels, yes, I got it all down, all together. Carrie Colby was also a highlight for me this reunion. What do you think, Dooley?
Absolutely. She narrated a lot of the conversation and moved, like she gave the reunion mobility and like, yeah. It was really her show and Jasmine. Like if they wasn't there, we would, and maybe Cornbread, like we wouldn't have had a reunion.
Why not bring her back, but get her into an actual drag aesthetic with what she brings to the show? Jamar?
It was the body glitter for me. Like
shine, bitch.
Glistening, shoulders glistening. Just like, girl, come on.
She said, if the sun is going to hit me, you all will die. I'm telling you. Radiation. I've been saying this for Carrie Colby. She's good TV. She narrated this season. Y'all probably thought that baby was going to be pretty and that was going to be it. No, she was a hoot. Auntie down. I will say, though, we need some dragged out looks if she's going to be on the show because daytime and nighttime realness ain't always going to cut the cut. And even though she looks good in many of clothing, many of garments, I just want to see her do a little something campy and not what she thinks is campy.
Right.
We saw what she thought.
Power thing she did.
A bouquet from a fiesta, honey, that did not make it through the hour drive back home. Okay, like it just was not that girl.
The centerpiece from a wedding, she picked it up. Plus, gotta go.
We got a 3-hour drive back. There's no Waterford. We good. We good.
Are you talking about the store?
Yes, the grocery store, the one that smells like Fabuloso in the meat department.
Never buy your meat from Fiesta, right?
Child, you walk in there, I promise you, it's that lavender, and then when you get towards that motherfucking fish department,
don't go.
Y'all know I don't eat fish, but to like smell it in that capacity, I'd be like, just
I mean that fish is not fresh. Don't buy that. Hey, if it smells
no shade, Fiesta, but you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know him. It's you in Houston. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see here, child. Especially the one off 45, baby. Is that still up? That parking lot always was popping. All right, let me move on. Thanks, Care. This is a great set. I forgot what this was about. Oh, Cornbread and Willow's moment was very cute. Somebody in my comments said that it seemed kind of excessive for Cornbread to have the tattoo, but Willow didn't say much. Baby, that was the edit one, and they're very, very close outside the show. So She hasn't posted a lot because Willow's busy. Busy.
Mhm.
Just because they don't post about them don't mean it's not there. I promise you. Like, yeah. But this was a cute love bug moment. There was a couple of those moments that happened up here. We didn't actually have time for the Willow and Angie moment, though, which I thought was interesting. I was like, we were discussing friendships that were so deep. RuPaul said this was her back, and I said,
Ciao.
that's now in your mind.
Yeah, mama.
Because if this is your back, then you've been cosplaying as a black man for years.
I'm speechless. I rolled my eyes hard. I was like, girl.
It's comedy.
Is it?
This is right.
Very much Michelle in this photo.
I think, listen, Michelle, you've had better pictures that they could put tattoos of up there. I'm gonna tell you that too, even though the no was funny. That's Carson's back. No, that's too. That's a new wallet up there, baby. We need something with more of a distressed tease if you're gonna have some Carson up there.
That's Bryce with the X Pro Instagram filter. I'll fit all of the shit. Nah.
I would give that Ross's happy back now. You know what I'm saying?
At this point,
at this point. Okay, bitch, child, I forgot what I was watching and they were showing, the All-Star 7 bit, and they were showing clips from the old seasons, and they were showing Ross. I was like, oh my God, that's a whole other person. Go on, like, congratulations, Ross. I'm happy you're happy, because that's just you showing your happiness. But I knew Ross from that, and I was always cool with Ross. You know what I'm saying? Like, go on, Ross, do your thing. Just very interesting to see people years from now. Some people don't crack, and some people bloom, and some people... Ooh, Benzino. But yes. What was funny? Oh yeah, Angie and Camgeria. I said Camgeria. Lady Camden and Angeria were having a hoot. RuPaul enjoyed seeing all of these people laugh on her set. And this was a very cute moment. I'm pushing forward because we have a lot to talk about today. That's right. Matty Morphosis said what I think was actually pretty good in terms to word out them being a straight person on the show, how they're not the one that's leading the cause and the way, how not everybody needs to do drag, especially if you're homophobic and you're all this type of stuff, and what has to come into play with respecting the queer community that has built this up, which I was happy for the speech. I was like, okay. All right. And Cornbread in the background while Matty was talking was actually even more funny, because while Matty's being dead serious. Okay, that's right. Okay. Like, you auntie, like your child's at a press conference and they just got put on a new team and she's like, yeah, that's right. Go ahead, baby. This face. I don't even know why she was doing that. Girl was probably tired. Julie, I want to ask your opinion on this because we've had some critical conversations over Matty Morphosis. Like, how'd you feel in this moment? I hate the dogs were running at that point.
I mean, I understood what she was saying. I understood where she was coming from. I think she said the right thing in the moment. I like Matty Morphosis a lot more now compared to when she was actually on the show. I think the reunion showed her in a very positive light. I still said what I said, and I would have much rather seen a drag king, another alt drag type creator like in that space. But like, I get the purpose, I get the conversation, and that's just how I feel about it.
To the point of the drag king bit, it's very interesting because while I can agree with that, then the aesthetic would be completely different from what is presented in the female illusion that is given on the show, right? And I'm not negating that for those who are going to attack me, because I can see it very quickly. But as the show is being judged, they're doing it from that kind of perspective where they sometimes give a little androgyne and a little bit of this, but never on a scale of masculinity unless it's a category. So I do agree. Having drag kings on the show would be interesting and I would be here for it. But then those categories, which actually they need to start changing up, would have to then start to play into that. So that way it wouldn't just be, oh, we're giving you the win because you look so good in the male illusion compared to all these female illusionists giving shit. And then the next week it's different. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how they already do with these categories where they change their minds on what is really important and what is an issue. One in particular.
My mind is immediately like drawn to Landon Cider, where like he was able to like do. Granted, it's drag and the categories are kind of worked differently, but like they were able to be a drag king and show us a body of work that fell into the categories and give us a presentation. Or even like Dali, whose drag persona is like not gendered. And so they just kind of move in that androgynous,
but that's the space though, and that's because the Boulay brothers have given us a safe space where it's like all y'all hoes can come up in here versus Drag Race where we've been given limitations, and so we have to work off of that. To your point, I like that, but also let's bring it to this: if they could have a drag king show, I'd be down for that because then everybody that's fully going to be the stunt, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody can be shown competing on that same sort of level in sort of sense. I do love them all being together, but at the same time, it's the space and the place and whoever's a part of it that's really running it. And then, like you say, the girls about. So if we see a drag king, you'll know why. It'll be somebody very popular, I'm sure.
Or that even like a bearded queen. Like, I would love a bearded queen in the stage. Like, that's another bitch. Lucy Stool on Drag Race, like,
bitch, I'll come up there in my goddamn beard, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that. I agree infinitely with, especially on Espana right now. The bearded girls cutting up. You know what I'm saying? Miss Benedita Von Dash, please. So yeah, there is a conversation about, you know, inclusiveness with the show and representation as well. And a lot of queens and other people, cisgender women, lesbian women that are doing drag, all of that needs to be put into play here. So they have the opportunity to do it, but let's see how it goes.
That, like, of course it's not like Matty's Drag Race or Dooley's Drag Race, but like based upon like my experience with the fandom and what I'm observing, and based upon the conversations with the girls in the comments and so on, like I think we're at a pivotal point in Drag Race history, based upon like us being adults and the young girls coming up. Where like, if you want to continue the show and you want to continue to stay like cutting edge in the same way that you were seasons 4, 5, 6. It might be time to put in some new blood and to tweak things in a way that's a little bit more
You'd be shocked
equitable.
what people will do. It'll be a conversation, but girls catch on real quick. They get over it. Matty Morphosis is a perfect example of that. While we may have sat there and gave her a couple little tips and tops, at one point we were just, all right, now we in the flow. Let's go. Why are we going to still talk about this like that? Move on. People got to do that. Like, just like with certain stories that people are holding on to. But you know, but again, this is all about what they want to do and how they feel they can make a narrative out of the situation. I just don't want them to put someone on and then make them the gimmick is what I would be concerned about. If you're going to put we get a drag king on the show and all of a sudden only 4 episodes, the first episode, amazing. After that, it's shit because now we don't have any challenges that cater to where you could really shine with that one. You know what I mean? So I'm glad y'all agree with Dooley. I'm glad some of y'all agree with me. I think a lot of you all are able to have this conversation and understand where this is coming from. And it's never coming from any disrespectful way possible. But you got to understand that we can want these things, but we don't run these things.
Yeah.
We can yell it though, because we said a winter season and look what happened.
Surprise. We've been talking about a winter season for what, 3 or 4 years now?
Just saying, like, we talked this up. So have these conversations. This is why I have this goddamn platform in the fucking first place. Okay. Swearing. But seriously though, like, thank you for this conversation. Thank you for the back and forth. Jamar, I apologize. You've been giving great face though, friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Look, you got someone there today that's a part of a whole other platform. So, what you saying? Black Jesus just sitting there quiet. I mean, the apostles have to speak now. We're trying to figure things out before he has to go. It is Passover after all. You know, we were waiting for him to rise, my sister. Okay, listen, I can't.
I'm sleep.
Okay. But yeah, so it's always about how they do it. Again, I would like a bearded queen for sure. Cause like, especially because Venedita, oh, the way that chin, I don't know what it does for that lining of the face, but it just adds
Great.
something to it. I'm like, I live. Okay.
Fine as hell.
Oh, it's the top and Jamar coming out. It's the top and Jamar coming out. Don't let them light eyes fool you. He gonna slam and damn you, y'all. All right.
Ooh.
It's Lala.
Because I know the truth. I see it in Jamar's eyes.
The way I
the
describe sex is so stupid. Like slamming and
Wait,
damming.
what was your phrase was, oh, have. It
yes.
was have.
Oh, I would have. Yes.
I would have.
I need to go have.
I'd be like, girl, I was fucking. Matt is like, I have. I was like, girl.
I have.
You
Okay.
had her? I've had her.
Have. That's you know him? Have.
Like it's both a noun and a verb. Like, you know, yesterday I have. Oh, okay.
The have and slamming and damming. That's when you know they're gonna be jumping. Jumping. Hey, Lala Ree, glad to see you on our screens once again as you were given the golden boot for your fuckery ass outfit that is now iconic and legendary in many people's households for going to Michael's and buying a bunch of gift bags and making nothing out of nothing. Go ahead, sister. Now, who got the golden boot? It surprisingly wasn't RuPaul for that last outfit she wore for I'm a Winner, Baby, but her doppelganger, Matty Morphosis and Mr. Morphosis here. Brought to you by DoorDash. They get some food, y'all. They did. They got a little bit of that DoorDash time. Yeah. I was like, you had the nerve when you just came out in something that looked just like this, but shinier. Like, you need to stop. But I thought they were trolling Matty with this. Why is half a Beetlejuice up here giving him a DoorDash bag?
That's literally where my mind went. I was like, this same Beetlejuice aesthetic. Also, Layla McQueen season 8, in the photo challenge. Same energy.
And it's like it almost looks like a camel toe. Like his balls on the left and his dick on the right. Look, you see what I'm saying? That dividend, that split. You know what I'm saying? Very protract. Very protract. I've had too much. Okay.
Not protract. Bitch, we out here doing trig.
I mean, it don't go like this much. You know, it can't like flat out. You know how it just stay. It's like, you have to stop there now.
It's convex. It's concave. Come on, girl. Like, we out here doing trig.
We went to school. All right, let's see here. Oh, DoorDash. Thank you for sometimes always getting to my door and other times me having to run down and chase you like that man tried to take my food. He said he ordered.
I don't use them. The girls be stealing.
Bitch, he said he completed my order. And then I had to go chase him down. I watched him walk away my phone. I said, where you going? My shit. Ooh, I was so mad. I couldn't believe it.
They were trying to find an excuse to eat your shit.
Girl, and it was good food too. It was $40-something worth of Barnaby's, baby. I was gonna fight for that lasagna. The fuck? Sorry, y'all. It's so off topic. Matty, that's probably the best boot you got in your wardrobe. Go ahead. Hope you find the matching one. Oh, did we get the nude shoes? You saw it, Christina? Hold on. Where? There it go.
Oh yeah.
Why? It's black nude. It's gonna look worse in another close-up. Trust me. Girl, hate it. Hold on, Cornbread. What was you looking in that bag for, sis?
Baby was hungry. She was on set for 8 hours. She was like, "Girl."
Now look at her looking at the pit crew member. I'm acting. Oh, I forgot to get the picture I wanted to get up here, which was Kahana Montrese.
Baby.
Because Kahana was given stun. Let me move past that real quick. Okay,
Woman.
Yeah, they had to ask questions because they were in Vegas. Oh, I'm going to read you, Deja. Give me a second. But Brittany. Okay. Derek's question had to do with that dragonfly incident where, you know, Diabetes was making sure her blood sugar wasn't too low, getting some protein. And Cornbread did pay that money. Moving on. Deja Sky got a cameo request and did not get paid for it. I'm like, why are you doing this here? Girl, send the request on Cameo. Charge her, bitch. Like, they pay you for this. Did they?
Run me my $99. I got.
So while Deja Sky is giving 50% of a yeah with Lil Jon, I'm into Carrie Colby the entire time, just laughing at her, and then
that piece. There goes that piece.
you can really see it. Then Javar, hold on, I gotta go back now. Where you can really see it there.
Well, that piece.
Woo!
It's dangling.
She's on the side. Okay, it's
Looking
a
like
side.
a real redneck woman. Ciao.
I can't. Oh, this wig. I know it hurts. It just looked like it hurt. Let me see here. Why is Madame Tussauds wax figure of Britney's?
Because she died at Stonewall. That's why.
Willem, it will never not be funny. No one died.
It's the stutter. It's the stutter. Nobody died. No, bitch, they did not.
No one died there. It was so calm. Oh, Willem, that was so funny. It was just so calm. Like
her tone was like, "No, you dumb bitch." Like it was the way she said it. Said everything.
Like you know they're not editing this out, right?
No one died at Stonewall. Nobody was killed.
No, girl.
Not you talking about it, but you know, okay.
That was gay rights. I mean, kind of, but like
something you're gonna hear me say that I never thought I would say is I'm actually bopping "It's Given" by Lotto.
I haven't heard it.
Bitch.
It is such I don't do because Santana at the end don't help for me. It's like, oh yeah, girl, I'm gonna have to listen to this. It's the beat. It's so that I don't know. It's not like a bop like, oh, this is like some banger, but like the beat itself and how she get out, I was like, puss, I be in the
you send me that, and I'm gonna send you Trampoline. Trampoline has been my jam. It's a David Guetta and Missy Elliott track, and I've been getting my life. It's a whole bunch of rap girls on it. But like,
I think I remember that song, but I don't. Yeah.
Yes, bitch. If David gets it, it's a hit. Like, yes, girl.
What happened to her? What happened to David?
David Guetta? Mm-hmm. She got that rich white people DJ money from the early 2010s. She good. She all right.
Matty, I've had Wheelie on repeat. The Bye Rachel's making Bobs. I'm sorry, it's a Bob. I was kind of geeked. I was like, oh, this is kind of a good song. I actually will play and save. Like, and I didn't like that bad big it energy. I didn't really care for that one. Like, I was like, it's another Mariah remix. I'd rather listen to Lil Kendra.
Girl,
you're welcome, Javar.
You are lying.
I am telling the truth.
You are lying.
How that song go again?
I will not. I will not.
What'd you say, dude?
I'm trying to think of the name of the song. Somebody introduced me to Baby Tate over the weekend, and it was some nasty shit, but I was super into it. Let me see if I can remember the name of the song. I'm gonna tell you. I was kind of gagged, but I was into it. What's the name of the song?
Alem, see, Diggy is not coming today because he's going to be running too late. By the time he would get here, there'd be like 30 minutes left. And who needs to pop on a panel for just 30 minutes at the end, right?
Let's see, Baby Tate. It's called Slut Him Out. it's kind of nasty. But I felt that energy. I was like, yes, this is a summer hoe anthem, and I was into it.
Oh, I'm going to have to hear that. I need someone to do that to me now.
Oh my God.
Oh baby, listen, I'm transforming this summer. That y'all stole 2020 and 2021 away from me. So like 2022 has to be that girl.
Ciao, I got a nice little bill of hell coming back, bitch. I'm ready to go. What's tea? Like it's been 2 years. Okay, listen, okay. Now, this was the reading challenge that happened here, and Matty Morphosis was in their bag. Now that February comment.
That was funny.
Okay, June, I was with you on that one. Now, hold on, baby. That's Black History Month. Too close. Oh, Bree Runway is that girl. She's been
everything.
That girl. Actually, y'all, let's run through this so that way when I get to the end, we can have a music conversation. So we can just start giving good songs and all that kind of tea. There we go. We can be on topic because these girls up here get mad when we get off top. Well,
You're right. Can we get timestamps? No, bitch, you can't. But let's get back on topic.
I gave him my last video. That I did do. I gave him my last video because the bitch was talking last time. I was like, my bad, y'all. I just shut up. But it's like, come on. Push my buttons again. Met a guy from London. Bitch. I was like,
English. But he only want my vagina. Swipe.
Okay. The bank with the bank off. I'm like, oh, I see a little Missy in there. I see a little Kim in that voice. She be giving. Moving past it. Now, when Alyssa Hunter read Orion's story lightly, very, very,
little touch.
Light-skinned Keisha, very that. If the girls don't know, that's a real person. Look her up.
It is a real person.
That's a real person. It was okay, but when Orion tapped that shoulder, girl, I'd have, don't touch me. Julie, hey, that was a very strong pat. Are you upset? Orange wig? Like, what are we doing here? Like that.
But Miss Hunter said she was single, girl, and I'll see you in a couple weeks, girl. So if you want to just swing on my way, I got a cute little single for the weekend, baby.
Hey,
I mean, because George is giving us the spirit of Tamara, and so she's clearly booked with other arrangements. But that's fine, Alyssa. I have time.
That part, Dre Balenciaga. I always get confused with her. Child, listen. This was the reading portion of this was interesting. We had a good time with it and all that kind of stuff. June gathering Jasmine with the girl, you're the lip sync assassin of the season, yet you got sent home by 3 non-dancers. Oh. In case y'all are wondering, Jamar had stepped away for just a moment. He'll be right back, everybody. He'll be right back. Okay.
Uno momento.
Tia doesn't have a twin. She doesn't.
It's Tia, Tavier, and Taj.
Because Tamara or whatever, she don't claim that. She's very Raven Simonier.
We knew that she was that girl like during the holidays when they was taking the Black folk family photos, and she was not included in none of them.
I was like, wow, really?
I was like, damn.
Wow, this is giving that.
Everybody and the dog. Ain't no Tamara. Tamara's not found.
Ooh.
Or error.
Y'all saying Tamaga?
Not Tamaga. Not that. Not this.
Oh my God. Like.
Okay.
Camry, I didn't know this. Apparently the story was that there already was a Keisha who was dark skinned, so she got called light skinned Keisha, and I'm like, oh God. I remember, never mind. They used to call me Big Red. Because
they're like, Big
you're
Red.
You're not yellow bone, you red bone. And then red bone folks be looking at me like, girl, what? And I'm like, child, at this point, I'm just on the color scheme. We all black. How you doing? Walk away. Walk away. I just never liked Tamara from The Real. I knew she kept it a little too real. And then, of course, Adrian dipping a tuna fish sandwich in some fucking Kool-Aid. I will never forget her. I will never
I always go back to that scene, and I think it was Lonnie talking, and she was like, all of us are dating outside of our race. And then Tiffany was like,
we're all dead.
Hold up. Mama said, actually, hold up. Phone it back. Reverse. I cried. I thought that was funny.
Never to be seen again on that program.
She was like, "No, let's get it together before you want to read." Because no.
Okay. Yes, The Real was canceled.
It was canceled. Yeah.
They kept it real. They got canceled. I'm sorry. I like Garcelle there, but the dynamic was just not the same when they lost the mouthpiece. And Adrian wasn't interesting to me. We'll talk about her later. She put girl. Ooh. I put my man's toes in my oh my goodness.
Girl.
Goodness gracious. You thought you were doing something there, didn't you?
She did. She thought she was doing something.
Let me look at them glasses again. Quay.
They say Quay. They say Quay.
Girl, I thought I was trying to give her a Ray-Ban moment. I'm sorry, O'Brien. Oh, I didn't mean to move that fast. My bad.
That's the spirit of Michigan. There it is.
Big energy.
Pure Michigan, bitch. Pure Michigan. There you go.
Big energy. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to laugh, y'all. It's killing me. Okay. All right. We're finished. Cornbread was a hoop. There was also conversations with Cornbread that were really good. They gave her flowers, really, in a sense. Honestly, for me, again, please, oh God, don't lose the Cornbread. She's good TV. Because I know this, wherever she's on, I'm watching.
Absolutely, 100%.
Don't matter what. I'm watching.
Nope.
Well, no. I won't see you on Joe Rogan, bitch. I love you down, but I ain't
not Joe Rogan
or Tucker Carlson. For whatever reason, you would be on that program to watch that man look like this the entire time.
Not Tucker. You didn't pole vaulted all the way to the right, girl.
I'm just saying there are some programs I would never, ever, ever, ever watch. But yeah, like she's that girl. Now I want my flowers. Mr. Herbert, I want my flowers. I made this joke. She mentioned it on the show, and I was like, oh, wait, did she watch? And then I thought to myself, I can't be the only person there as I scroll through Twitter. My post was, wait, I made my video. Oh, someone took my screenshot. I'm having a moment. It's not real, but it's okay. I'm just saying, I'd like my flowers if that actually was what happened. It doesn't have to, but if it did, can you imagine? Like I know, like I sat, but bitch, watch my reaction on Patreon. I literally, wait, did you? Huh? No, I don't want to be that person because I was like, you're Matt, you're not above, you're not this, you're not big. I'm like, stop that. I always try to bring myself down when I think too high. I'm like, don't go there, girl, because how them girls get in their head and they think they better than people and they walking around looking like deodorant stains. I'm Bosco. I didn't mean to say that with you up here, my sister, and it wasn't to you. I'm just saying, Bosky, I'm kind of here for this look, this much. But the conversation between you and Camden was light. It was cute. Y'all got out your grievances, all that kind of stuff. Not really. You just yelled at each other. It was very fun. Y'all are friends now. I want to get to the fight. Can I just scroll through the fight? Let's get to the fight. Is this the fight? Is Jasmine coming up next? Then it's the fight. Yep, here we go. Okay. Yep, we made it to the fight. All right. So, hello. Oh. A lot of people had opinions about the...
Yeah. It was... Okay, so let me reverse. So remember all last week they was talking about it's finna be lit. This reunion finna be lit. Oh my God, and such got to defend this person and that person. So like, my granted it's Drag Race and they be trying to like light us on fire and like get us excited or whatever. But like, I went into this like I need a couple of bad girl moments because y'all are hyping this up, and so like the fact that it took us this long to get to like an actual like conversation and argument kind of made me mad. But like. This was it. Like, Jasmine single-handedly ruined any chance that Daya had to actually take the crown. She wore her out, and I cackle at every moment.
Bitch, you weren't coming for my drag. You were coming for my character. You made everything personal.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, so you got to watch. You got your friends that know how to talk and listen around you, and they told you what was up. So you came up in there well prepared. It was very Housewives reunion for Jasmine. I was like, oh, she is prepared to drag.
She opened up her binder and was like, actually.
No, you didn't text me, bitch. When I did text you never responded.
Daya Betty was giving me very just like Midwestern white woman, and then she felt trapped and started crying, and I was like, girl, but you've been dragging the girls for the last 492 weeks. I was just like, this
So,
is a lot of energy.
Here's me giving my Libra way of everybody deserves something with this one, right? Okay, so yeah, Jazz wasn't ready for the conversations that were happening during the actual showing of the show because Mama was still figuring her truth, doing all that kind of stuff. Young baby shit, right? Okay, cool. Next. Di, you're grown. You're grown. You were playing a good game. And it's a good game too. I enjoyed the drama. Thank you for being that girl.
Correct.
All T, you moved the season along. But let's call it what it is. You got overwhelmed because that argument, you were really upset. Like, let's go back to that neck roll because that was that was big, big energy. Look at Lotto getting all this energy from me today. Look at that neck. Look at RuPaul laughing at y'all.
RuPaul's laughing because it's chaotic.
They're
RuPaul's
fighting,
feeding off the chaos.
like, bitch, you were upset, and I know that crying was coming from you just being like overwhelmed from all of it. I know after I've beaten somebody up, I normally have a tear or two because now I may be, losing my life. I'm just saying, but at the same time, I was like, this Charlie Brown edit is killing me. Like, it really is killing me, and I get it. I actually can understand, y'all. You may not hear me because I gave a but your butt. It just was weird because after that crying, she went right back at it again. I was like, wait a minute. Jabari, welcome back. You got something to say to this?
Is this when all the public is giving me all the scrutiny about that person? Is that where we're at?
Di started out by saying that she didn't regret anything she said and then turn on them crocodile tears. That's what the girls were feeling.
Like, you said what you said. At that point, just boss up. I said what I said. I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings, and just stand in your shit. But don't 180 and then be like,
no. I was mad she did a little bit because it was like, oh, god damn, girl. Because now you're going to feel like everybody's going to hate you. And in reality, y'all are cool now. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all been past that. But go on, Jamar. My bad, baby.
Jamar, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, you're fine, baby. Was that June that tried to sort of clarify? It was like, maybe that's just how she was.
Yes, June that was there for 1 day and 3 hours and 56 seconds. Yes. Y'all don't know her like I do. I mean, y'all switch swap. No, just swap. Yeah, so people were asking she wasn't tearing up. Really, she wasn't crying, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but let me hear Aqua Moon. I want to hear from the comment section. Get us on your all's team here, baby. I could say Dia did stick with her stance that she did mean what she said, but not how she said it. I think the tears was from all the heat, though. The whole cast agreed with Dia low key. Oh, I'm gonna do this now. I gotta do this now because this bitch popped up and I'm gagged. She better not have all that background noise. Hold on.
Who did?
On vacation in location with a brim hat or two. She's
Jesus.
a well-educated queen. Not a queen for the girls that don't know. She like the toppy too. Not a sloppy toppy boo. It's Blake Keisha.
Not this bitch coming in on location.
Girl.
Are you in Mexico? Where are you at?
I'm about to leave Hawaii.
Girl, bye, girl.
I got it. What island are you on, Blake?
Whatever wherever Honolulu is at.
Can you
the main one. You're on the main one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I had to ask him because there's Maui trips, there's Hawaii trips, and there's Oahu. Okay, see how that go?
Right.
I'm mad, but you didn't tell me. I want to do Hawaii. I can find the money, maybe. Yeah, I can find it. I
just popped on to say greetings and salubrious salutations, friends.
Well,
it's been a while.
Hi.
I see you're on Diabetes and her fucking crocodile tears.
Well, Blake, we'll be able to hear all about it when you get back next week.
Yes, she will. I will. Aloha.
Bye, Blake. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being there. Don't find Carmen San Diego. Don't find Blake Keisha San Diego. I'm here for it. That's how you do it, girl.
Blake.
That's how you do it. Reporting live from Hawaii. You hear me, bitch? Okay. Rant pack. Panel. We all over the place. See Diggy? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, no. Okay, all right. Okay. I don't hate you, Di. I just thought this was kind of like, oh, okay, girl. Y'all are
I don't
cool
hate
now, so
that
I don't
either.
care. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are cool. That's the issue. I don't have an issue with them. That's their fight. I just didn't like how that was presented, but they're cool now. I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I'll see her at DragCon. I pray to God she don't hit me, because we gonna be swinging. But yeah, let's keep on moving here.
Are we adding her to the
I want to
hands
meet
list?
Taya.
Is she giving us
No,
hands?
I don't look at her that way. I'm just being funny. But like for real, I like her. It was a very interesting run for this season for her. You know, everybody came to people's defenses over this moment. You know, Jasmine and Matty Morphosis had their little bit, and it was kind of like, this is, y'all been past this. This was nothing. You know, she was invalidating my drag. Let's be clear, Matty Morphosis. All of us were thinking that Jasmine was going to eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Not a soul on earth was like, Matty Morphosis about to wear Jasmine Kennedy out. Said who?
But they both were in on the moment. They was like, okay, so if I already know I'm going to go home, I might as well just have this moment here and untucked. So.
I mean, the only thing I keep hearing is that Jasmine and Georges didn't like the delivery, but the message wasn't wrong. I mean, the message wasn't wrong. It's tone. You know, listen, I've been told sometimes with my friends, when I'm speaking sometimes, my tone can be a little jaded, shaded pieces of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I have to check myself with how I speak to people, because they may think that the inflections I'm using are meant to be mean and nasty, and they're not. It may just be very serious. Am I giving an excuse for that behavior? No. But I'm putting it into play. But I didn't disagree with anything that Dia said. Personally. She talks too much. Did. Jasmine was nasty too. She has some drag. She dragged her a couple of times. All that kind of good stuff. I'd be mad if someone said my clothes are wrinkled too. Listen. It is what it is. Jasmine's in her living her full glory. Mama's booked. It was the stand-up moment for me, though. It was the stand-up moment for me. It was very that. Girl, what you did and what you done. I said, Housewives, book her for Bravo. She's ready to go. She's ready to go. Nobody else got the assignment. Y'all, look at all y'all scared. Stand up, Orion. Stretch that suit out.
I wanted just more care. My mother, like that's what I wanted. And then have her run across the something like that. That was the energy that I wanted.
Cornbread was the moment for me for the reunion, though. Like, just her facial expressions every time somebody was doing something. I was catching her in all these moments of like listening to people yell and talk, and just where and everything that was happening here. She was giving. Like, this was funny. I had to gab. I forget the whole argument. Somebody said something, and Tio just went, and I said, "Oh, not this is the most they gave you over this outside the Lil Jon." Yeah. But then even this wide shot, Cornbread is performing. Telling you.
She knows she on camera.
Well, what would you like me to take accountability for now? Sorry, that shit was so funny. Like, that neck was extended. I was like, oh, she is upset. But yeah, the reunion.
It was very safe, very calm. Not much to really get into, honestly.
I'd say it was a fireworks show in a very conservative suburban neighborhood. Only a few things are going to pop. Nothing too fancy. We have trees here. Very the woodlands.
Let's go back to season 2 and 3. Liquor them girls up and put them in a room. Let's go back.
Okay. Thank you for that. Words.
Let's go back.
Super chat. Cornbread was a very memeable face this reunion. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. She gave it. And I do miss the days when the girls were going the fuck in.
Let me finish. You can speak when I finish.
Tatiana, we thank you for those moments. Raven, we appreciate you in that first layer of skin that you had. Go on, sister. You know, all of that. Very
You are
that.
dark and nasty. I'm just like, oh God.
Little do we know how dark she would be. Ah, ship Dooley, bye. Bye. Damn, that was too easy. It's too easy. Okay, all right. We gotta move past this. The reunion was all shits and giggles. We loved it so much. Finale's next week. Can't wait for it. So excited. Honestly. Let's talk about these runways, okay? And hold on a second. I want to make sure I get this correct because I had this all up in my thing. The runway was based off of a director. His name is, and I have it down. I'm so sorry, y'all. Please forgive me.
Steven Spielberg.
It's not. It's so not Steven. It's Pedro Alma. Well, I'm so mad at you for saying Stevens. Yes, on Drag Race España. No.
Michael Bay.
Yeah.
Explosions. Featuring explosions.
It's Pedro Almodovar. Yeah, Pedro Almodovar. Almodovar. Yes, and I'm a big fan of him from Bad Education. I saw that movie growing up, as well as they always make fun of me because I say Volval, and other films with Penelope Cruz, like Antonio Banderas has been in a lot of his stuff. Like he has a very amazing track record of films. You should get into it. I'm a subtitles guy, so I can watch movies with subtitles, but they're always very crazy imagery, very centered in like homosexuality and sexual discussion and gender like discussion, women empowerment, also showing women's pain and through different lights. Very, very amazing director. Like I love his work. He's also all about like colors and arts and symbolism and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I just want to preempt this before we start this runway, as me and Mimi did this already here. I'm not going to give all the references, y'all, but like we know where they're from. If you want to go over that, me and Mimi did the review on this channel. Check it out, okay? Let's go over the first look here. This is Drag Sethless, and this is a short film that he directed. It starred Tilda Swinton, and this is the look that she presented. So it's a yeah, or mm-mm.
I thought it was really nice. Drag Sethless has been kind of killing it for me lately.
I lived. It's a yeah. Oh yeah. Thought it was hot. We're trying and okay, so this was also very specific vision. I haven't seen the movie, y'all, but it is in my queue. I found it on Amazon. I'm kind of excited. But I thought she actually gave this person to the T. And I'm a fan of them. Shoot me. No, don't. I like it, yeah.
I don't like this.
Can you imagine I'm 50 Cent? Oh my gosh. No, don't imagine.
No, I cannot.
No,
I cannot.
Oh,
not with that
neck. Looking like a Cooper brother from the Mario movie. I like it. Pushing forward, moving on here. Next queen that is coming up. Samantha Ballantyne, which if this were to tell y'all something, this is the best she looked through the whole season.
Yeah.
I have to see this movie too. I heard a lot about it. It's like The Woman on the Verge. Someone help me out here. It's like A Woman on the Verge of a Breakdown. Yeah, that's the name of the movie. Something of the sorts. It's close to that. Very much there. It's Podest. It's Podest. It's Podest. Now, Venedita Von Dash is here. They had a pipe in their mouth. I don't think so. You ain't gonna give me YouTube. But this is from Bad Education, and this is where I lost my shit because I knew the reference from where this came from. I'm like, oh my God. Then she opens up this jacket. Everything. It's a yeah for me. It's a yeah. Oh, especially that scene that gagged me as like a young adult watching this movie going, excuse me? Oh, if my dad had walked in on that one, he'd been like, no, I've been ruined. This is a movie that's Antonio Banderas back there, gag, right? But this is another movie that he did. Now, Diamante Mary Brown, as much as I love you, this was a chop for me. Even though you did have the blood come out and you gave like a good show, I say presentation was everything. But it is this sock of a bodysuit and a low-key a facial mask for like bad skin, you know? Just didn't get it where I needed to go. I like her though, but But I enjoyed it. Sharon. I think she like embodied the fuck out of whoever this was supposed to be in this movie. Another movie I gotta watch. Like, especially when she threw that bracelet and the girls gagged. I kind of lived for it. But she painted her face very well too. I like this look a lot. I gave it a yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I mean, she just gets it. She just gets it.
You can tell she's been in this game for a minute and she knows how to paint something and put it together. Now, Hota Kerahota, I always say that wrong, did this look, which y'all remember Theresa May did for the femme fatales from the movie Runway from the UK, except she did it differently. Like, not even the same interpretation, just opened up the chest and left some sort of Real Monsters logo for Nickelodeon.
I was literally thinking the exact same thing. That's exactly what that
like, it can just fit in there, right? It's like, put it right in there. Real Monster.
Or like
I did
Snick,
it right. You mean
the stylized Snick logos. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Snick.
Not Snick.
Boomerang
Baby,
is
that
no
used to be my
longer
shit.
on. Boomerang's no longer on cable. The network for the old school cartoons, gone. I'm gagged. I looked for it last night trying to watch me some Scooby-Doo before bed, and I was upset.
I feel like they're all just somewhere else. I feel like they might just be holding all those cartoons somewhere else.
I need to find where it is, man, because that was my, my old school cartoons. Like, they had Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends on there. I could not find it.
On Boomerang? I thought it was.
It's on Boomerang now. Boomerang is basically Cartoon Network's old library.
Yeah.
So I looked for it yesterday, y'all. I typed it in, did the whole bit. It's on. They put it on HBO Max.
Foster's is on HBO Max.
Really? Okay. So now we don't
HBO
have
Max.
Boomerang, and now it's on HBO. See, this is that bullshit.
I knew this was somewhere.
I can't just leave the channel on. I just want the channel to be on. You know what I'm saying? I like this, but I didn't. I'm lying.
No, I didn't.
I didn't like it.
She's 18.
18. This is a lot for 18, though. I'm gonna have to give her that much credit because you saw some other 18-year-olds get up there and give us bad teeth.
Who's 18 get bad teeth?
Y'all not gonna get me this week. Nope. Nope.
It don't have to be this franchise, Jamar.
He taking you across the pond, bitch. He's taking you
Who? Wait. No. What was her name? What was Season 1? Girl. Did she have that?
Next slide.
Oh, did she?
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Well, I tell you that freeway was fucked. Okay, so
no.
It's all right though. We've seen worse on the show as well, from older seasons of Drag Race and people I know.
Maybe
People
drag
you
queens
know.
gonna be having a discipline. Okay, they gotta get their coins first.
We won't do that. We won't do that today.
Baby, Cobra only covers so much, okay? Let them.
This is now.
That was then. This is now.
This is now.
I did nothing but just say the things that every dentist would approve of: a good cleaning and a
9
possible
out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Sometimes it's Colgate. Everything. Jiriji. Everything.
Who's gorgeous?
Everything. Oh, she's so old Hollywood. I just can't stop. Like she would be right there with Marilyn, giving the girls a run. You know what I'm saying? Very that. Oh, so beautiful. Okay. Whew, so beautiful. Go on, bitch. Next up, Marina is low-key running out of gas for me. I did not like this at all. It was okay. I know Carol Baskins would live for this.
You know what? I don't even remember this on the runway.
Oh, do you remember the argument in the back?
I remember the argument in the back, but I was like, I did not. I saw that. Wait,
baby, Jiriji read her to the ground.
That was random. I'm like, what are they even? How did this? So
it started last week. Onyx, I didn't care for this. It looked like you were about to do someone's cable in a very elaborate house. Or you do
I like this.
it gave
It
me
reminds me of Alien.
she gave me the copper wiring needs to be rerouted. So let me go ahead and get in the walls here. I
This is
just do not
camp.
care
I
for
like this. This is funny. I like this.
Like, I just can't. I really couldn't. Even though this is actually supposed the look was made, I forget who. It's like a designer that did this look specifically, but like I can't. It's very Jim
Onyx the
Carrey.
Cable Guy. Come on.
Onyx the Cable. Y'all remember that poster? Okay. I hated that movie. Let's see here. Onyx. I feel like they're about to fuck you over. It seems like they are with the edits.
Okay.
Top threes and bottom threes were here. I'm low-key going through this because, child, this argument in a different language for me was fabulous. When I tell you I was having a good time reading them subtitles.
I was like, so wait, I was maybe sure I understood it. She was mad that they didn't like check on her or some stupid shit. I'm just like,
thank you. It was Gautier. Appreciate it. Yes. So Marina last week, if you remember, she was already feeling like they're acting kind of funny or they're being shady to her from the reading challenge or whatever. That's where all that shit started. And then we get to this moment here, which apparently they live in a house. Dooley, they live in a house together. They're not in a hotel. They're not separate in a room. No, they're in a house. They live together. Jamar, it could be its own fucking show. Like, why are we not getting that show? That would be some tea.
Yes.
Oh, I'm like, USA, we could be doing that with Drag Race. You want to change this up? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So she's literally going through all of this. And Marina, apparently this is all backstage shit she brought to the camera. That's why you see these two not operating. Like Sethless and Onyx not giving her nothing. Jariji's over it, just smiling. And she finally told her, you're gross. You're disgusting. I'm tired of you. You're always complaining. You're insecure. You fart all the time.
When she said that, I said, really?
It's so gross. And just smiled at her while she dragged her. I was like, oh my God.
Voice.
You're insufferable. That word. I
love that word, baby. I can't even suffer through you and your chaos. You were insufferable.
Dragged her. Oh. It was, look at this. Just sitting there, just, I don't care. Venedita won this week's episode, and we finally got to see Samantha go home after another piss poor fucking lip sync where this bald head reared itself back up here again, changed clothes one more time, acted a fool on stage again, while this 18-year-old embodied the pitiful shit out this song, made this little pretty skinned man cry. How dare you? I was upset. Bye, Samantha. It is
like she just can't keep lip syncing every episode.
And not the way she's been doing it. Yeah, but bye, Samantha. All-Star 7 is next. Here we go. I need to hear y'all's opinions on this. Shea Coulee.
This is why we are here.
Black excellence.
This is great. She looked
the best bodysuits I've seen. Yeah, very that.
I'm slightly surprised she did it, to be honest.
And she did it.
She did the scene. I'm kind of surprised she did it. No shit. Because I would have been like, look, I got what I deserved, okay, the first time, and I'm good. That would be me, like, I'm good.
Someone start playing I Am So Emotional,
baby. She's triggered. She's like
Don't nobody wear a redhead wig around her, Miss Mama. She's stunned. Slayed, period. Jada Essence Hall. Hey, Jada. Here for it. Live, breathe. Can't wait to see her again on TV and at DragCon. It's way overdue. Especially since you didn't get the dues you deserve since your season happened around the panty. Yeah, so you deserve it. You on them dragon drive-thrus was cute, but bitch, I don't need a hug. Yes, all this melanin in the
I'm
drunk. It went from boom to boom to boom, girl. Not this color scale for black folks. Do you hear me, Dooley? I was like, wait a minute. I was like, this is the melanin scale for the girls who want to know how this is rocking. It went from Shay, Jada, come on, Evie, right on next over here, bitch. Evie Oddly season 11. I'm here for it. This is Eve's down for me. I know this bitch. A long sleeve, something oblong, a little abstract. I love it.
It took me back to Willow Pills long arm, weird little monster looking. That's what it reminded me of.
Very in the family.
When I first saw this, I was like, but like as I've looked at it like more, I do like this. Like it's still her aesthetic in a very just like more glamorized way. I do like this.
And she followed the assignment, something very shiny and very glitzy in terms of this for sure. It's also Trinity K. Bonet, also known by the screen name. I'm just kidding. I mean, Trinity the Tuck.
She's coming that way. Matt.
I want to eject. I went to fly. Fly like a
Mama
bird.
was ready. Mama wasn't ready. Trinity damn.
Literally when I finished saying it, I was like,
oh, that wasn't on purpose.
No, bitch.
It was not on purpose.
It happened same. Not come on, she devil, but she
I thought that was part of the gag. I thought that was.
No, I meant to have my joke was Trinity the Tuck, also known as by another screen. I ain't gonna do it, but then I heard Bonet and I'm like, that's a black woman. Oh, baby, come on, Matty. Come on, Matty. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Did we ever get the tea about why she was so small in the on the poster?
I think they were.
Like,
that's
everybody
whoever
was
edited
huge, and then she was just like. Like
she's a little. She's also tiny in person, but you know, I think they put her forward. Look how forward she is compared to the other girl. Even Shay's shorter. Like Shay is not that short. Like they definitely just pushed him up. Evie too. Evie tall as hell. You remember Jamar? We hugged that bitch. That lady is tall. Okay. Yeah. You say it wasn't official, but then they had posted that poster with all that in the VH1. I have it right at the end of this. They literally are using this. They'll probably do I wonder if we're going to get the trailer from what they had filmed that we saw, but we'll see. We'll see. Pushing past the melanated sisters. We're actually about to go right back into it again. But Trinity the Tuck. What was her name again? Before that, it was Trinity
Taylor.
Okay, see how that works? It's like, damn, I'm forgetting about it. Come on, Brand. Mo Hart. See how that happened? Mm-hmm. Niku. I can't wait to see what you do. Trinity's good TV. Don't let nobody tell you.
Chandelier.
Drag Race.
She's good for very good for Drag Race. She knows what she's doing, and she's a pageant queen. You know, I always love the pageant girls, just not their screen names at night. If, because that's allegedly. Monet Exchange.
What if she was Alabama Star? Plot twist: she's Alabama Star. LOL.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Wait.
Jamar was like, oh wow.
No, Monet. When I saw Monet in this outfit, that's the song that popped up. Bum 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 bum. Hooker. Come on, like y'all don't. Come on, Seawalk. Like, listen, I kind of live for this look.
Just going in.
She gave me a very glitzy streetwalker. Makes good money.
Yeah,
good money. Mm-hmm.
I think they just put Monet and Trinity up on here again to settle the score.
No, that's what I literally, I said that's casting. It's storyline. Like, oh, now we get to see who's the real one. Mm-hmm. Both one of you would have to win for that to happen. So we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Let's moving forward here. Not 666 of you in the room. Thanks for being here, tuning in. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Drop a tip for your hosts with the most if you want. Only if you want. If you really, really want. Tell me if you want. If you really, really want. I want a Cash App $ Nova84. I want a $ Dooley Does It. $ Matty Rants. You know what it is. Look downstairs. Tip jar. Rim it. Album available soon on iTunes. Thank you. Jamar singing backup. You already know.
Now, can I do the interludes? I want to do the interludes.
You want to do the interludes? Okay.
The interludes.
Jamar in the background. Woo! You know how you do Fred. Just in the background. It's a random woo. Like how a door came in on that Alaska track. Oh. Yay. And that's it. I said a door.
I want to do I want to do the first interlude is gonna be the Activia interlude. Activia interlude.
Okay.
I got a secret poop. I'm gonna leave it there. Something like that.
And then but that's no, the whole beginning of the album would be like a commercial. You know how Beyonce's I put the H, it starts with the whole them at the show. It's like the TV turns on. It'd be like, hi. If you're listening to this right now, you've picked up quite a great product. Yes, indeed, you have. It's Mattivia. See, with Mattivia, all things can be released. That's right. You don't have to hold anything in, nothing at all. It will all come out. Because why does it need to be in there? Flavors include da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. And now a word from our sponsors. And then Dooley comes in and does something crazy. And then Jamar, the whole intro of the first song.
Yeah.
And then here's me coming in, puss, puss.
First track.
Listen. Yeah, very that. I'm telling you, that panel EP would be it, y'all. You ain't ready. Okay. All right, Monet, this is about. We here for it. The hair is right. I am so happy you're back on my TV screen.
I'm happy she is here. She finna beat them girls' ass, and I just know it in my spirit.
I'm ready. As much as I love everybody else in the cast, it's monsoon fucking season.
Monsoon about to take y'all out, bitch.
That's a bad bitch right there. Like, do not get this one twisted, okay? Like,
where would she struggle? Maybe the sewing challenge.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and wait, and then she already had the smoke season 5. They tried to drag her. She rose like a phoenix, but she's already been through the drama. Like, where are
she's
she can write lyrics. Nope. She's fucking write, funny. She do voices like
improv.
It's been 10 years since she's been on the show, and so we don't really know what her fashion is today. So like, Mama finna show out.
Good luck, girls.
Like all tea. I love everybody on this cast, but girl,
I'm excited.
She's a baddie. Don't let them talk. I can't stand Jinx. You look at them crazy when they do that, y'all. Because I don't know who in this earth don't like Miss Jinx Monsoon. But I live.
Maybe the Hulu special with Bendela, musical experience. Like
I see she's gonna be at the DragCon UK. I pray that she's gonna be at the US one because I haven't met her yet, and I'm dying to meet her.
Like she is so nice, man. She is so nice. I got a chance to meet her at DragCon, and we had a conversation about Overwatch. But like,
I want that vaudevillian energy. Cute. I just want it, and I wanted to talk about Futurama with her because she has the podcast, and I have I have episodes. See, I don't want to do too much because Lord, I'll become people's friends now. Hold on, but yes, I do. Anywho, love her down. Love you, Jinxie. Love you, Jinx. Oh, she's at DragCon LA. I'll be in that line. I will be in that line. Ooh, my bonnet shipped. I had to order a new one. I was drunk at the table with Jeff and we were talking about bonnets and I ordered. I needed a silk one. Let's see here. Raja.
OG fashion queen.
To know that no one's getting eliminated through these episodes is a blessing because that means we have at least 11 runways of pure perfection from this Raja.
So I'm excited to see Raja. Raja's the OG fashion queen, so we know she's gonna bring it. My fear, though, so she's been the longest out the drag race game aside from photo fashion review. So I just hope and pray that she can still do what to do with all the extraness involved for the challenges. That's what I'm scared for, but I'm really excited to see her. Like,
it's gonna be interesting to see her back in a competition setting without the Heathers.
And Mr. Popo.
Okay. I'm just saying. And no shade on Raja. I live and breathe, believe it or not, live. But like this is a new dynamic because we're gonna talk about the way this is set up in just a second, because that's why I like this so much. But Viv, you was just up in here. Hey, bitch. It's the Vivian UK season 1 winner is coming to this competition. She is the only one representing from the international seasons until maybe another season, possibly. Oh God, don't be dumb. You better be you bet Rue and crew. If you say this is the only one, and I have heard stories, which I don't believe, I know it's not true. I'm like, honey,
I think so.
You have way too many to work with from international seasons. into the US seasons that could be giving good TV. Don't mess this bag up. Get your money, wow.
I feel like this is the experiment. They want to see what the girls are giving and how the fans receive. Like, we gotta watch this show. If we don't watch it, it ain't gonna be another one. Like, we gotta show up and watch this. But like, I feel like this is them trying to fill out the formula, and if the girls like it or not, which is why some of the other queens that we may have expected for something like this haven't showed up yet. So let's show up for this show so that we can get another one.
I love how you're echoing everything from my review of this, because that's where I was at when girls were like, well, my favorite winner's not there. I said, if you want them to be there, watch this season.
We have to.
Because when you show up, they come back. Do you get it now? Like,
That's how shows they get money from the sponsors. They can pay the girls, and then folks like BDQ and Bianca, they'll have an incentive to come.
You need to go to them after shows at the local bars where the girls show up at and pay them time and attention, because that actually adds more into the revenue of those bars that have to keep themselves up and running to do these shows that you watch for free when you go up in there for the Drag Race viewing. You all are smart. I know every single one of you. I ain't even talking to you crazy. I'm being real. Y'all are smart. Let's not play this stuff in my comments. I can't stand when I read comments. I'm like, did you really add that up? Couldn't be. But back to this. It'd be driving. I can't say. I don't like this season of Survivor. I probably like the next one. I don't like this Big Brother. I might like next season. It's casting. I like the Viv. Viv gonna give. Viv gonna give something. I'm just glad her ass is gonna be there, because you already know this bitch is funny. So there's a lot of comedy that's coming up in here. A lot of fashion that's gonna be shown. We have an interesting cast for 8. Again, no one's going home. Why have that many bitches in there? We need to see these people and get to know them again and again and again. Like, we're going to get real reacquainted, right? So 12 episode arc. The finale itself, I'm going to say allegedly in case they don't talk about this, so that way I don't get in trouble. Allegedly.
Speculated.
Mativiad. It's going to be working on an all-stars level, but not. Okay? So if the top 2 win, they get a star. That star is going to be very important going forward, because it's going to be an accumulative score over wins and star points. Now, a lip sync will then take place just like All Stars. The winner will get a cash prize. They then get the option to, allegedly, we don't know how this is going to go just yet. This is what they've been talking about. Block a person from getting a star the following week. Meaning, and this is where I always say, do they get to know what the challenge is so that way they can be strategic? Because if they do, that's when it's going to get nasty. You can block somebody who you think is going to do well the following week, who will then win, say, top 2. They'll have the option to get a cash prize and, say, get a win, but that star is going to be important. The finale is going to include the top 4 doing a whole lip sync off until it gets to, like, basically UK. Vary that. Or no, UK versus the world. Vary that. Yep. UK versus the world. Bottom 4, allegedly, supposedly, will also get to lip sync as well for a smaller cash prize, which I was like, oh, I kind of like that a lot better. So babies are just sitting there in the stands like, well, this was fun. I guess we don't get it
right
after that.
I'm not winning anything.
So yeah, that's what it looks like so far with the rules that are set in place. And I'm excited.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it. I'm also excited. It looks like there's going to be some star action, some hateration, some holleration, and all kind of fuckery. So, like, in this dancery, I'm ready.
And like, for real though, because, like, think about it. There are so many arguments that can come out of this. Oh my God! Like, why did you block me? Can you imagine? Oh,
and like, the lack of elimination gives you an impetus to form bonds and to form alliances, because you can actually, like, do some shit. Like, yeah, like, it's giving me what I need. It's a little more balanced. But we'll see how it turns out. We'll see.
I'm so happy. I needed a change up like this tremendously, because I like it when the girls get gutter. Like I'm not trying to have y'all, like, slicing bitches in their sleep. No, I'm just asking you to, like, give them a formula so we all as fans can start to make equations up and we can actually have scores that make sense. Because when I see a lot of fan scoreboards don't make sense with what y'all say, we always have a disagreement here. You know what I mean? Like, we always like, why did Michelle say that? Where's Ru coming from? How are they top 2? scoreboard. We all gonna be tallying it up. Get ready. May 20th. It's going to be on Paramount Plus. I know.
Please.
I
Paramount,
know. I know. But think of it this way, y'all. It'll be on at midnight. Just avoid social media. Just avoid social
please.
media.
I still have
That's
my
all.
subscription because I watch Star Trek.
I have mine too, bitch. I actually I watch a couple things on Paramount Plus. That's how I saw
Daria.
the new Scream movies on Paramount Plus. I was like, okay,
Mhm.
yeah, it's not
I forgot
bad.
mine.
I just wish they would change the interface of it and make it look like it actually has something going into
Bad.
it. It's very,
Bad.
very BGC Live. Very that.
Don't fuck around and gotta rewind because you be like,
I guess we're starting over again. You
right?
Leave her
Jamar.
in the past, bitch.
Jamar said the BGC.
Leave her in the past.
I'm just saying, remember when Solange tried to bring back Black Planet? And we were like, cool.
Remember.
And then we were like,
Baby.
bye.
Go ahead and bring back
Black
tags.
Planet.
Oh, not
Not
tag.
tagged.
Wow.
Oh no.
Do you remember that website where you could rate people's pictures and like you would give them a
Yes.
score or whatever? I remember my ass put myself on there and I was so evil when they gave me an 8. And I was like, why? A child. I was a child. Ugh. And then some people would get like 6 and 7s. And you're like, ooh, horrible website. Ooh, the internet was really mean back then. Well,
That was it was called Hot or Not, I think is what
Yeah,
I think
Hot or
that was
Not.
the name of the website. It was Hot or Not.
It was Hot or Not. When did I do? I did that like in like
Mi Gente. I had a Mi Gente and I had a Black Planet.
I have a controversial question.
sure.
Ew, what is it, Jamar?
So let's pretend that this is going to be an elimination. Who we guess would go home first?
Oh, you're trying to be messy. Okay. You're trying to be messy. Because I tell you, my review, they were trying to drag people. I was like, oh no, girl. I like all these hoes. I will not. If I were to say who would go home first based off of it depends on the challenge. It depends on the challenge.
That's what I was going to ask. What's the
So
challenge?
if it's talent show,
Let's say it's a talent show because it's all-star, just for the sake of continuity.
Thinking like a producer. Let me put on my producer hat on.
I mean, Shay can't sing again. So if she did, she'd be in trouble.
I
'Cause
think
that's
Raja might be in trouble, and I only say that because I've seen a couple of Raja shows, and Mama likes budget. Mama likes a lot of. And so I'm curious as to how she would take those big ideas and smush them down for the Drag Race television set in 2022. And I think she would be lip sync the other bottom.
I said Trinity because her.
Maybe.
I don't know why she was in the top 2 of that first episode of All Stars 4, but
It would be those two. Jada, I'm thinking possibly because we haven't seen her do a talent show yet, but then also we haven't seen it, so that means that there is we probably would be gagged by whatever she gives, right? I think they are doing a talent show this season, maybe, possibly.
I don't
know.
remember. Yeah.
Oh, you want to just tell us all the episodes? No, I'll just turn you off.
No. we do
remember.
not.
You
need
don't
a-
know,
a
Julie,
cease-
because you don't know.
A cease and desist. I don't
You
need
don't
a cease and
know. You don't
desist.
know.
I don't
You
know.
You never saw that. What do you mean? Okay.
Are you okay?
I was looking for something. I couldn't find it though. I will do that sometimes out of random at a dinner table. That's how I almost got beat up one time. That boy thought I was making fun of him.
God damn it.
He was like, "What happened?" I don't know, girl. I was just looking for something. Ivy Park, Shea Coulee, entrance looks. Let's go. What are we giving this? Yes,
You look good.
I'm actually about to just
Very
do
much
all
a
of these. She's a bop. She's a bop. Shout out to the new
She
filter
looks
they're using
good.
for confessionals too. That makeup is right. Done.
Good. Oh,
Everybody has a filter. It's no shade. That's the producers did that because they saw All Stars.
mm-hmm. I like the little icon in the bottom left. So it's the star and then the crown. You now have a crown in addition to the star.
Happy Easter to the panel. Love from Vegas. Aaron, I'll be in Vegas from the 18th through the 20th. We need to hang again. I need to go see you at your the bar that you DJ at so I can do a little dip again and get my nice drink. That was a wonderful spot. Love to hang out with your friend when I get back out there. Shay, can't wait for you, baby. I'm glad they need to use that filter for all them seasons. Jada Essence Hall. What are we giving this? Yes. I'm giving it a yo. I live.
This reminds me of a more remember what Rose walked in? This is like a more elevated version. I see some similarities. I really like this.
With pants. Yeah, with pants.
I really like this.
I like a pant a little bit better. She giving a little bad girl. More so Grease, but
You know that movie makes me fall asleep, girl. I don't know the reference.
No, Julie, I got you, baby. Grease. Okay. Like Blue Magic.
It's Blue Magic.
It's Blue Magic.
Come on, Blue Magic.
I was glad we were right there on that same page.
Come
a
on,
little
Blue
let's
Magic.
jam. A little let's jam, if you know what I'm saying.
Jam. A little
Shout
Afro
out to that, shout out to whoever posted that pink lustrous pink on Twitter earlier, bitch. I had a cackle because my mama stayed in my scalp with that pink. Okay,
a little Jeff from me kid.
We used to. My mama had the pink lusters, and the Let's Jam would hold our hair down. Yup, I hated the smell of Let's Jam. Ooh, because bugs would try to fly. Ooh, hated it.
Wow. Edge control. Just
telling you, Jada, go on, bitch, Missy girl. Cheese. It looks like a school photo. Go ahead, Jada. Come on, senior pictures. Okay. Evie, this is totally your aesthetic for me. I kind of lived for this very much. That get into this mug though. It's the mug for me. Oh,
I'm also pleased that we got to see her fine ass daddy during the procession of events because I said, praise God, amen, thank you.
One more time.
My back hurts just staring at him. Because that arch is gonna be real. Okay, let me stop. Evie fine too while we talking about it.
Okay, hold on.
Looking real good. Looking real good.
I was like, Eve, don't let me find out. We're still supposed to smoke, sister. I don't know. We supposed to have a little sit. We're still supposed to hang out. I know it. But go in. Go in. Go in. I was like, I'm normally not here for septum piercings, but I'm giving a go. Listen, I almost said Bonet again. I put it on God. Tuckums, Trinity Tuckahoe. Why is that not her drag name? Trinity Tuckahoe is next. Yep.
This one I think is I think it's okay. It's not my favorite of all. It's okay.
It's
I
nice.
think the IP take out the eyepiece because it covers up your. I want to see your face, girl. Take this shit off.
We've all seen that eyepiece too plenty of times before as well. So it's definitely not like, legendary.
I like the color. I like the fabric.
Not
I like the hair.
There you go. Charlie Hides did it.
Ooh, well.
Well, I mean, no. One's face is newer than the other.
Well.
Oh,
well.
Oh, Matthew.
Well.
Oh, Matthew.
Well.
I like that. Go ahead, Trinity. Cheese. That jacket's everything. I just realized it's two-tone. It's red on one side and black on the other.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want that. Okay. Alas. I'm not reading that. I'm not posting that. Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Girl. Okay, Monet. One of your guns wasn't working though, but I like this outfit. T. Your right hand wasn't doing shit. I didn't see nothing coming out that mother, but that left one was pussing. This is a cute look. I like it. I love the hair.
Instances are always with a little dash of struggle. This one was a little dash of struggle with all her.
A little dash of struggle.
Remember that super quick change she tried to do for the season 10?
Oh, you mean
the mop?
I should have.
Listen, I be hell. Silky over there, like, how'd you get it off so fast? I'm telling you. But yeah, go ahead. I like this. I thought it was cute. Although Monet, I couldn't catch a still shot of you to save your life when you were in these.
You know, Monet talk like this.
Monet be moving.
Monet talk like this.
She'd be very much on the express train, okay? Like,
so what happened when they girl on the challenge? It's like, wait, girl.
He went right into a dude look, like, as I was talking about, and then we were right. I had the worst time trying to get it, girl. I was like,
she had the nerve to come at me on the stage. You be like, Monet, hold on.
Oh, y'all living for the dash of struggle. Put it on a t-shirt for Jamar. A dash of struggle. And then hashtag successful underneath it. Okay. Listen.
The
Line.
like
Line.
what? How has no one done that?
It's just, it was the way she did it too. Like, you know.
Oh, line.
What made it even better is she's acted and has accreditations. Oh, honey, IMDb her, bitch. That's why I was like, Go ahead, sister. This is my favorite kind of lingerie to look at because normally I don't really care for these, but I was Jinxie. Come on, bitch. I'm sorry.
She looked like somebody fucking mama the same way she's always looked like somebody mama. Now she got some coin. Like,
you know, I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
Cool
I'm a hot mom.
Oh,
you know,
God,
and
I
also
love you.
think
Want some
about her.
snacks?
The entrance look on season 5 compared to this one too. This is elevation in terms of it's still her aesthetic completely. Like this is Jinxie down.
I can hear you cackling from down the hall.
Oh. I can't wait for another season of this bitch. Because she just says stuff and it's always right on the money. Like, oh, girl, I know you just had an open thought.
Baby, mama is sober. Like, her whole life has changed in the last 10 years. Like, I live for it. I live for it.
This is the energy I'm talking about with the mom. This is that energy. Hey, sister. This is that mom energy. That's someone's mother for sure, for sure. I live. Go ahead, Jinx. I live for you, bitch. Oh
wait, I might have fucked her. Does Jinx go by she they or is it just they them?
Is she they? Is she they?
Is she they? Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not fucking up.
Yeah, if I'm correct, I believe Jinx is living as a trans woman now, if I'm correct, or is it non-binary? I'm trying to remember specifically.
Somebody in the comments.
It's either non-binary or she is fully in. Yeah, I knew it was she they. I'm just trying to remember specifically, trying to be sure here because I live for this bitch for real.
I know that's right.
Like I've been following that Instagram forever. Do you hear me? I'm normally weird about following folks. You know, non-binary. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I just want to make sure I'm not fucking up, girl. Make sure I'm not fucking up.
Trans non-binary. That's right, because I did say that in my last video. Okay, it's trans non-binary. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's all make sure we get that correct here today. We all have to be better with that because I'm tired of folks saying I don't feel like it.
Okay.
All right. Dirty shoes, dirty house. That's all it's given for me.
Black stockings and white shoes, girl.
That part. Very church fourth pew, honey. Something stinks. Did someone ask for an icon?
I didn't get it the first time I saw it. I'm like,
oh, Jamar.
I'm like,
Jamar.
Oh, Jamar.
I don't know what I thought it was. It was like this stuff on top was distracting. It didn't see the eyeball at first, but now I'm like, oh.
Raja is giving. When she came into this workroom, the girls were already like, runways are going to be locked. It was the confessional for me too. Raja looked so relaxed. I was like, okay, melanin. I was like, girl, this cast is. I'm here for this casting. I'm like, okay, girl, the tones, that ink toner is killing. Come on, bitch, print it out. I love it. She's fabulous. Raja's eyes too. I was like, have her eyes always been this color? Those contacts. I was like, wait a minute.
I don't remember.
I remember her being a little light-eyed. Very that. Okay, pushing and pumping forward.
They might have to for Untucked. They all just got to get a tincture. That's it, because all the girls don't drink. Just give a little.
I had heard there were things possibly given that were a little bit more. They were a little bit more open with this season. We might see it in Untucked. We might possibly. Yeah, it's Paramount Plus. We might see it for sure. I was thinking VH1 ain't gonna show it. I like this wig. I thought the mug was good. The outfit it's cute. It's a cute outfit. It's not like giving like the pow pows, but it's also very nice. She's giving very executive Miranda Priestley business bitch devil woman tease. That's a lot, but yes, I thought she was giving.
I like the way the pink works with her skin. Like that is so gorgeous. I love that.
She paints a really good eye. But Viv, you've been having a good time. I know you've been traveling, sister. Okay. But y'all, look, that's all stars. That's all of them. That's all. That's a lot of them. Hey, 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 hey. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby.
Oh, they do the dumbest shit on them sometimes.
Oh, I love American Dad. It's just never not funny. Unlike Family Guy, that just got really stupid. They're actually making a TED TV series as well
What? Who?
with the talking bear.
That is one of the so there's I've walked out of 2 movies ever in my life, and one of them was Ted 2. I got up and I said I can't do this and grabbed my shit and
Yeah.
left.
I liked
Can't do it.
I kicked my thing out. Hold
It's
on,
the
y'all.
Matrix.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Motion when it be. Look at y'all. So y'all can see your comments on the screen because y'all ask that all the time. Like, can y'all see the comments? Now y'all can see how it looks like. We can see.
We see.
Yeah. Okay. That's also telling me it's time for me to get dressed and go to this BB's cafe, some New Orleans foods we're supposed to have. They want to do crawfish for his birthday. Y'all know I don't have them mud roaches, so I'm gonna have some chicken.
Come on, mud roaches.
Yes, I don't know
I'm
how
not a
y'all
fan
do
of
it.
crawfish either. I'm not a fan.
To pull apart an animal and suck the meat out,
It's that
I
part is
mean-
not great, but if it's already done, if the meat's just already ready to consume, now ripping the head and doing all that,
and I'd be hearing like, what is that noise?
I don't mind
Jeff!
sucking the meat. You know, like a cute oyster, a cute that's cute. But like,
But it's Troy's birthday. Troyetto. It's his birthday today, so we're gonna go to BB's Cafe, and then I think I don't know, maybe cidercade, maybe bowling, maybe something, whatever Troy wants to do, I'm down for it. And y'all know I'm cute today, so that's why I'm going out. Because I stay in the house. I'm a house. I be staying in the house. I almost said something crazy, Dooley. Let's end this right now, bitch. Did you hear where that elbow?
I clocked that.
Woo!
Miss Mama, girl. Go get you a glass of water before you leave.
Go take your medicine, babe. Go take your medicine, babe. Go take your medicine, babe.
Grandma, go lay down. Go lay down, Grandma.
Oh my God! What? See that lets you know it's time to rap. Because the bitch is tired. I'm just saying stuff now. I'm just saying things. Okay.
Mama gonna be out here telling all the secrets, girl.
I'll do my best impersonation of it too for a particular film.
Oh wow.
Ah!
Jesus.
She's a great actress.
You should do the show them the face that you did for Moolah and Curtis.
Okay, so for Bad Boys Club LA, you know the guys that are straight that like talk too much, and it's like, are y'all DL? What's the tea? Because y'all talk about this a little too much. I said all tea. The real issue is at night, low key. Curtis be down here like this, looking up at Moolah.
Girl,
It's okay if
you know that. Y'all know that angle.
And then here was me, Dooley.
No. File, save as, quit, Command Shift Q, bitch. Nope, I gotta go.
If y'all are not watching the Bad Boys Club,
Oh God! Because you know that face is.
Baby, that lets me know that you chose me over Oxygen, and I appreciate that, baby. But please don't die. Please don't die. Please. I appreciate you, but please don't die. Because I don't want to have to explain to your mama how you died. Like, we ain't doing that.
It's them having to be like, I'm a.
It is okay. It is not that serious. You are great. Just chill out.
I'm just trying to have it vibrate. You hear me, Dooley?
Baby, the girls are watching the OnlyFans and trying to do what they do. I'm like, that's softly produced, girl. You ain't gotta do all that. That is not necessary.
That's not real.
I've been asked
It's
to
not.
perform before. I've been asked to perform before. And I was like, let me just think of somebody named just start doing that. It was very just awful.
This exchange is bringing up a story for me that I cannot say on camera. So remind me another time when we're together to tell that story.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like
I had to be like, girl. I had to be like, girl.
Sounds like we have to bring the podcast back, Baba. Oh my goodness.
Oh, girl, that's taking me back to a story, and I had to be like, baby, it's okay. Just.
Ooh, I remember this one time. I was doing a whole lot, and that man didn't say not one goddamn word. And then all of a sudden, at the end of it, that was great. I was like, "What? You didn't say anything? I thought I was No, I'm just.
Sometimes you gotta concentrate. You just don't want to, a little. You just gotta focus. No,
Cheyenne, y'all, Cheyenne, Valentino, Queen of the Universe, should have won. Oh, just kidding, Cheyenne. I love all of you. Go follow Cheyenne. Go buy anything she got. Do pageants, all of that. Love you, Shy. Hey, baby. Okay. We got to get out of here because I'm talking a bunch of noise, and I already gave y'all gagging sounds, and you'll know how they do for me.
Your girl is feeling it.
And I'm drinking more tonight. Whatever. I do what I want.
Whatever. I do what I want.
Okay.
we doing social medias.
Queen of the Unit. Okay, listen. Jamar, Jamar, tell us what your socials are, please.
Oh my Lord. Okay, so you can find me on. Okay. Like you can find me on all social media platforms. That's Jamar84. That's spelled JAMR84, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. Amen. Support Black business. Check out L'exquisite.com or hit the link in my bio. Go get you some shit to make you look good over the summer. And also be sure to spam Dooley because he has not sent me my chips.
That's all my to-do list. Your girl gets paid on Wednesday. But it's my birthday. Y'all should be sending me chips. I got you.
You live there.
I got you.
Come on, Dooley. What do you got to tell the people? Where do you want them to follow you at?
Social medias. You can find me on Instagram at DOOLEY__NOTED for all of my content. You get all the gym selfies, the food, and everything in between. Or you can find me on Instagram at Dooley Does Food, solely for food pics. On Instagram, I am _Dooley Noted _. That's _DOOLEYNOTED _. And then share, comment, subscribe. Follow me over on YouTube at Dooley Does Food. New video whenever these grocery store prices go down because I'm not spending $100 on a cheesecake. It's coming.
Thank you, Doulasia. For those social media links, listen, if you want to slap it on me real hard, you can just find me at Matty Rants everywhere except for Twitter. That one you can stick in at the Matty Rants right in the front there. Just stick that "the" right in the front, right there. Then you can also head on over to my Patreon and catch my reactions. You can see me spread it wide sometimes, but not too open for you to see my home inside of my household. But yes, for $1, you can get in there real deep. $1 a month, you can watch me do those reactions. It's a hoot. It's a good time. All of the above. Where else am I going with this life of mine? Cameo. I'm bookable. I see 3 requests already. I'm doing them in the morning. Book me for your occasions, your events, but not to ask how wide it is, because I'll show you better than I can tell you. And also, it's Easter.
Can I sleep in it?
Huh?
Can I sleep in it?
Sleep in what? My whole box that I have over here in the house? This box over here? You want to sleep in this box right here? Julie, why do you want to be in this whole box? See, Jamar, you have to stay for the ride. I'll get you there, but you got to let me say the one word and then let me follow through with the sentence. It was a nice apostrophe. DragCon. There we go. That's what it was. I was like, I had something else I wanted to speak on. Okay, you can find
Miss Mama. My sister is struggling.
You can find us at DragCon. 10:30 to 12:30. Na Bible Girls booth. This is how you find us. It's Sunday. We'll be in the morning. Do me a favor and buy the merch from dragqueenmerch.com. Hey, just type in Matty and the Rants. It's not with a Z. Why would it be? And I'm done singing. Okay, yeah. Dragqueenmerch.com. Find the panel merch there. Sundays are best with the panel, and Mattivia, as well as the Rant Pack shirts, puss, all that good shit. You already know what's up with the DragCon and what it do. We're going to be there each and every day. Find us. Grab my branch. Eat my fruit. That's it.
Don't find Blake, but you can find the rest of us.
If you do find Blake, we're going to have like color cards so that way you can use your stickers and find out where he's been spotted and located, and it'll make a nice little picture at the end. Okay. It's not with a Z, Cheyenne. I don't know no Z Ranza. That sounds like a pack of candy. You know what I'm saying? Nerds or something. Squirts. All right.
Not squirts. Oh Jesus. Squirts with a Z. Oh.
I'm done putting things inside of things. All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I have to go. Look, the bots are coming. The bots are coming. Block. All right. I love y'all down. Take care of yourselves. Remember what I said, babies. Y'all woke up today. You already fought a whole lot just to get up. Keep fighting. Don't stop. It is yours if you want it. So go ahead and take it, babies. Love you down. Don't forget to listen. And I'll see you next time. We will see you, hopefully, with the rest of the cast. Next Sunday.
Not on vacation again.
Hawaii. No, sorry. Hawaii. Hawaii. All right. Bye, y'all.
Listen.